last name? Loeb. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks, man. Oh, let me. 36.
Yes.
Silla. Is that an A or a G? Silla Gigawitz. Silla Gigawitz.
Just call me Chris.
No, Mason. 36.
Yeah, 36.
Sell. Is that a G?
Salagowitz.
Salagowitz. That's perfect. Salagowitz.
Perfect. Yeah,
I wasn't sure if that was an A or a G.
Hey, yeah.
Thanks.
I guess I could do Salagowitz.
Salagowitz.
Oh, you're awesome.
Kawachuk, Yermak, Showitz. Okay, I'll figure it out.
I know. It's like, in my head, it comes out easier than when you write it down.
Okay. All right, we ready to roll? Oh, look at this. What's the green? Get a different color. The lights. Oh, must be also light for this. For a second, the lights reflecting on. Okay, we're ready to roll. And here comes the cheer squad. Let's get ready for a little Friday Night Lights! Where do you want me to stand?
So the Giants' lair was held up a little bit, but it's wide open now with bacon.
The Lions lair? Oh, the
Giants' lair. I said that once, and Wayne loved it.
The concession's open, in case you're hungry. The Giants' lair, apparently. Get the bacon? All right, we're getting organized. We got a great matchup tonight. Start rolling? Okay, here we go. Our Junior Bantam Meadow Ridge Knights, number 1, Carson Lowe. Number 2, Sahil Tangera. Number 3, Owen McDougall. Number 4, Mason Niemi. Number 5, Reed Dixon. Number 7, Bentley Anslemo. Number 8, Madden Pie. Number 8 on the jersey, 3.14 in the hearts. Number 9, Jack Owen. Number 10, Scott Fraser. Number 11, Tristan Martin. Number 18, Demani Tucker. Number 21, Jake Turner. Or number 13, what's going on? Oh, Lucia, sorry. Did I miss something? I did. Tristan Martin and Lucia Fernandez, my apologies. Number 23, Carter Wickens. No, number 25. Number 28, CJ Libby. Number 32, Angus Spittle. Sorry, I screwed that up. Number 36, Mason Silagigowitz. Close it up. Number 45, Carter Green. Number 52, Chase Nickel. Number 55, Liam Webster. Number 58, Chase Davidson. Number 60, Javier Johnston. Number 62, Lyndon Kowalchuk. Number 64, Braden Yeremikowicz.
It's a tough one.
Number 65, Jace Keogh. I don't have 60.
Brian? Chase Spencer?
Number 66, Chase Spencer.
Number 68.
Number 68, Brian McKinnon Smith. Number 70, Lucas Gaythorpe. Number 71, Owen Atkinson. And last but not least, number 75, Lyndon Nicole. Meadow Ridge.
Getting them organized here. Moms are handy with the phones, recording every moment. Manager, trainer.
Here we go. Your junior men in whites, number 3, Lachlan Clements. Number 4, Logan Pollard. Big number 6, Tony Stelzer. Number 9, Jackson Sutton. Ooh. Number 10, Caden Brould. Number 12, Arthur McClements. Quit picking your jersey. What's your number? Number 13, Miles Baker. Number 15, Big Ben Fleeter. Number 16, the Sarge, Logan Sargent.
I have no voice.
Number 19, Peter Froese.
I'm losing my voice.
Number 21, Caden Gannon. Number 22, Ty Pepin. Number 23, Tyler Oben. Number 25, Kale Grattolo. Number 26, Cohen Magnuson. Well, look at that. Number 30, Logan McDonald. Number 43, Kyle Johnson. Number 46, Thomas Rollo. Big 75, Cooper Cools. 77, Tavon Meyer. Who's got to clean that up, man? Number 90, 83, A.J. Wood. There he is. He's bringing it. And number 88, Carter Charlie Pablo. Chilliwack Giant, J.B. White. There he is. And now, please remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem. Here you go, buddy. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all of us command, with glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North Star.
young and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you so much. My pleasure. Really.
Let's turn the mics on. And our mics are on. Here we are, ChilliwackGiants.com. Tim Amy, Matt Macri for a junior bantam clash of the Meadow Ridge Knights and our JB Whites here from Chilliwack. How are you doing, Matt?
I am doing good. I'm excited about a good football game. I was out there scouting some players, and they look great.
And what is your early scouting reports telling you?
We got some big guys on the white team there.
Yep.
We got some feisty little guys, which I love.
Okay.
Those guys are always fun to watch. And you look over on the other side, and you got a good size blue Meadow Ridge team.
Okay.
That I think that this is going to be a great battle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Logan McDonald,
Yeah.
B-Mac's younger brother.
Yep.
I miss him. I miss those kids. They've all aged out.
Yeah.
They don't play even high school anymore. So, anyway, yeah, it should be a good matchup. You weren't here for the past couple of weeks. You've been camping for the long weekends.
I have.
As is your right.
You know what? The long weekends, that's camp season.
It is. It is. And we got JB White playing against JB Blue in the last game, and it was really great. But the Friesens aren't here. We had two of the Friesen girls, and they're not on the roster. So I don't know.
On the blue team, are they not?
On the blue team? I thought they were on the white team. Maybe they're on the blue team. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Can't remember. But no big deal. Oh, my hot dog. Perfect.
Oh, can't have football without a hot dog.
Can't have football without a hot dog. So while we're waiting, quick update. What's going on in the BC Lions game? They were up 17-0 at one point. The last time I checked, it was tied with 1 minute to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tight.
I don't know how they went sideways. Final. What's the finals? 30-30? It was a tie?
33-30.
33-30. Oh, so
BC won.
BC won it. 11-5. They're having a good season.
They're having a great season. They're looking really good this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to be a contender in the playoffs.
Let's hope. My Alouettes are in the playoffs, but I don't know how far they're going to go.
You got a good BC boy there, Phil Pott there playing.
Oh, yeah. Is it Tyson or Jamal?
Tyson. I think Jalen's in
sorry.
Calgary.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. So,
that's right.
Yeah, no, he's doing. They're both doing great in the CFL. It was wonderful watching them go through the BC CFA and.
Oh yeah.
Then off to.
We watched them when they were 13 or 14-year-olds playing at the Border Bowls.
Oh.
And it's just a gem to watch. The verticals on those kids were just crazy.
They're just so athletic all around. Yeah, they're fun to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember going back to Pee Wee and then playing out of, I do believe it was North Delta.
Yeah.
And watching them then knowing that they were special. So it's going to be it's going to be.
Well, I mean, they
players.
got Corey was their dad.
Yeah.
And he played for the Lions for
Quick six. Yeah.
So yeah. But what other news going on? Chase Claypool's now a Dolphin.
He is, and I think this is great for him. I mean,
I hope.
Well,
I hope it works out for him.
I wasn't really excited about him going to Chicago.
Well, not even Chicago's excited about Chicago.
Well, and I think Chicago's got some potential. I really do. But they have a running quarterback who doesn't throw down the field. Chase's bread and butter is getting down the field quick, running crisp routes, and then battling for those balls.
Right.
And when you got a quarterback that doesn't do that, like doesn't put the ball down there, I mean, you saw it with Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
He had that cannon.
Yeah.
And Chase had great success. I think Tua Yes, he's a mobile quarterback. Yes, but he throws more than Fields does. Fields was the number one rusher on his team last year. I think he's leading his team in rushing right now.
Okay.
Right. So when you look at the difference in the quarterbacks, and then you've got guys like Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle.
Okay, what end you want? You want your side? Okay, here we go.
The opportunity to get down the field.
Well, they're talking. There's a lot of chatter. It might go tight.
Shake hands, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, 6'4", 238. Yeah.
His ability to get separation quick.
Yeah.
Just his movements are so fluid. He's a lot of fun to watch, especially live, because I spent a lot of years watching him out now.
Yeah, I only ever saw him at I only started watching him at Notre Dame. That's my own rule.
Oh, yeah,
and then the first season at Pittsburgh.
When he was at Abbey Collegiate, Falcons, he was the do-everything guy.
Yeah.
He'd play defense, he'd play offense, he's on special teams.
Yeah.
He's the do-everything guy. He's always on the field. And it was great. It was fun to watch. Then he went to Abbey, and he really took the wide receiver position by storm there. And it's just the fluidity of his stop and go, his ability to get that separation from a defensive back.
Well, it was interesting. I mean, when he first went to Notre Dame, he 13 receptions, 20 yards. Like, he didn't do much first year. Second year, he's working his blocking. Fourth year, really blocking. Or third year, really blocking, starting to catch. Fourth year, complete player.
Yeah.
And I was a little surprised how he broke out in those first 6 games with the Steelers. I mean, he had like 5 touchdown catches in one game or something.
Yeah, 4, yeah.
Yeah, and then the bloom kind of came off the rose a bit as they started playing tougher teams.
Well,
and I was like, wow, that's really, like, you sort of expected him to kind of ease into it, right? But
yeah. No, he hits it full speed, man.
Yeah.
The young man works hard every day.
He does. And it sounds like his Miami teammates are a little more enthusiastic than his Chicago. And sometimes it just isn't a good fit. But I hope it works out. I really want to see him succeed. All right. Worm burner. Ooh, through the wickets. Let it go out of bounds at about the 45-yard line, and I'm guessing Chilliwack will take it right there.
Yeah, that's a good spot for it to get the ball to start off here. Just couldn't get down on it fast enough to grab it through the legs, out of bounds. Really good spot.
Through the legs, out of bounds. And good, there was what through the wickets? I couldn't see his name.
It was number 22.
Number 22, thank you, Ty Pepin. Didn't touch the ball.
Yeah.
Just let it go through.
Yeah.
And that's like the number one rule.
If you don't have it, don't touch it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So they're going to move it out to center. They're kind of figuring out where it went out of bounds.
Literally at the 45-yard line. Like, it literally bounced out right at that marker.
Now, did we do was it the White game that we did, Chilliwack White, or was that when you were off in Whistler?
I was away a day. Yeah, you're right. We haven't seen each other in about a month.
Yeah.
We did
a
Langley game.
No, we did Abbotsford.
Was it Abbey?
Abbey. I can't remember if it was white or blue. But this White team, I was really impressed with them the last time I seen them. They're just a really solid team.
All right, here you go. Snap. Rolls out. Number 3 wants a man. Oh, pick 6. Number 8. This could be it. Is he getting in? Ooh, good block. That was a pretty nasty block. So Lachlan Clements on his first possession, the ball gets batted. Number 8, Madden Life of Pi, 3.14, put 6 on the board early for Meadow Ridge Knights.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, we got an injured player, too.
He had nowhere to go with the ball, and I think he saw a white jersey and tried to get it down the field to him, but the size of those defensive backs were huge.
Okay, so I want to make a point. We have an injured player. Everyone's going to take a knee. Now, I used to announce at the Husker games, and when a player got injured, I said, because I announced here, everyone take a knee. Wayne Bjorgi would criticize me. You don't take a knee in junior. I'm like, well, everyone's taking a knee. I was watching the BC Lions game. A player got hurt, and players took a knee. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm right. Wayne's wrong. Wayne's not here to listen to this, but
and it's kind of funny because, in a lot of the higher levels, they stop with the taking the knee.
Right.
But when it's an injury that's a scary injury,
yeah,
all the players will take a knee.
Right. That's fair enough.
Because they're worried about and they're sending their prayers to the person hurt on the field.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Totally. All right, number 11, Tristan Martin going for the 2-point convert, right?
Yes.
Yes.
2-point convert.
That befuddles us every single game. That looks good. Nice.
Oh, no, he's waving it off.
Waved it off.
I guess it's a little bit outside.
Jeez, if you ask me, it went right through the wickets. Holy moly. That's the second time you've used the wicket term in this game. Huh.
Wickety
Okay.
got a game.
Wicket. Oh. Oh.
So, yeah,
Focus,
it's hard
man.
from this angle here
Yeah.
to really see it. And then you think it is, but unless you're looking directly at it like the ref is.
Yeah.
And the head ref here, I've known for years, Frank Logan, is a very, very good referee. You know, he had his eye on that the whole way.
And our line ref here, we have a woman.
Yep, yeah, we've got it quite regularly.
Breaking new ground.
I think the back one too there.
Yes, there are 2 women on the field.
Yep.
Nice.
So
Game's got to grow. Got to diversify. All right, here we go. Chilliwack receiving once again on the kickoff. Let's get some. Somebody bounced. There we go. Start over. Pink socks for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Respect for all the moms that keep minor football and minor sports going. Whoa, there's a kick. A thunder. Maintain possession, number 22. Whoa, ball comes loose. You got to be kidding me.
Oh, there's bad bounces here for the
What is going on?
Giants.
Ty Pepin's banging his helmet. He just, Number 1 rule on kickoff is maintain possession. That poor soul. I hate it when I see that.
Well, and he had it, and he went to run with it, and I think the defender got a hand in there and just popped it out. And then he went down and couldn't recover and get the ball. It's frustrating. I mean, and these coaches got to be frustrated over there because they're barely getting going here, and they're down 6 points, and now Maple Ridge is going to start in a really, really good position.
All right, let's get some Chilliwack defense here and make a game of this. You just want to see a good game. I don't care who wins, really, to be honest. Snap, rolls back, nice arm. Look at the pass. Oh, just overthrown. Number 36, the intended receiver, Mason Siligigowitz. That's a hard name to pronounce. Siligigowitz. So I want to apologize. I got Jack Owen, number 9, in my introductions. Number 10, Scott Fraser. And for some crazy reason, I brain farted and missed number 11, Tristan Martin. 13, Lucia Fernandez. And then number 18, Damani Tucker. So I missed you guys for some. I don't know what happened. My circuitry went sideways. Another pass. Ball's up. He's got his man this time. We have a flag down. Missed 1 tackle. Another tackle, and that's in the end zone, but we got a flag.
Yeah.
So I don't see, one ref is signaling a touchdown, but we're going to see what happens.
Yeah, the head ref signaling a touchdown.
That's a touchdown, waving it off.
Must have been an offside on the defense.
And they're just going to wave it off.
Oh,
hang on.
Yeah, the side judge is coming in. He's got something to say about this.
He's got something to say about this.
Yeah.
They're going to confer.
Have a conversation here.
A conversation.
And I can see why the head ref there might have had an issue. That flag's not very bright orange over there. So
it's a yellow flag. Was it yellow or orange? Oh, maybe that's.
There was a penalty.
Yeah.
Declined.
Touchdown. Okay.
Touchdown. Yeah. So it must have been against the Giants.
Yeah. Oh, it is a yellow flag. I'm not going crazy. Okay. His flag was yellow. Okay. I'm like, is that a cone or is that yellow? Okay. All right. Here they go. Another kick at the can at the old 2-pointer. Number 11, Tristan Martin.
Well, he definitely had the height and the distance. He was just a bit outside. Like we both thought it was in. At
this point, to even attempt a kick, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. One thing I've never seen community football at this level. No, that was way off. Is a field goal. I want to see someone. I don't care if they even get it. I want to see someone attempt a field goal. And we used to talk about this all the time. And Colin Boyd and his, what was his fellow coach? I can't remember who was the assistant, who was the head. He was our president. He moved to Kamloops.
Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
What's his name?
I can't remember the name though.
Tony, remember it?
Drew? Not Drew.
Moved to Kamloops. Anyway, they were Chris.
Yeah. Oh.
Clark? Yeah, Chris Clark. Thank you very much. they were practicing. They had a Friday Night Lights coming up for 2 weeks. They practiced a field goal. And the whole game, they never got themselves in a position to use it. And we're like, no, they told me afterwards. Like, you got to be kidding me. Oh, God.
But, and I think the game that you weren't here that we called, I was so sad you weren't here because the kicker for the Chilliwack team went 5 for 6 on extra points. And he had just an amazing boot. And we were so excited because his mom was up here doing the score.
Oh, nice.
And she said it was his first year playing, and he was soccer.
Isn't that awesome?
And they were getting him involved kicking, and he played on offense as well. But
Yeah.
his bread and butter was.
There's another boomer.
Great.
Nice catch on the hop. Does he get some room? Number 21, Dodge. He needs to go down. Hang on to that ball.
Yeah.
Caden Gannon, the Gannon gun. And that is on the 30-yard line, 40-yard line?
40-yard line.
40-yard line. First and 10, Giants, 40-yard line. All right, let's get some Giant offense going here.
I think he got his blocker all twisted around there. Tried to cut back, and the blocker's like, "Whoa, where are you going? We're going this way, And
going this way, you're going that way.
But just didn't get over there.
So I'm going to ask you the same question I ask you every point in this. How's your La Chargers doing so far this year?
2-2.
2-2.
Had a bye week to get themselves healthy.
It's a new week. It's a new era.
Yeah, they lost the first 2 very close games, and then came back in the next 2 and won them.
Okay.
But they lost Eckler, their stud running back, in week 1.
Okay.
And they're getting him back on Monday night against Dallas.
There's Giants. I formation 26. He's got some room. Nice. Look at the feet moving. I love it, Matt Macri.
Drive those legs. You got to keep driving.
Number 26, Dawson Holdridge, and a nice carry off the number 15s or pivot, Ben Fleener.
He just comes off, gets the handoff, comes off tackle, finds the hole, and drives forward. Picks up about 6 yards on that.
North-south running.
Yeah, you like that. You find the hole and just put your foot in the ground and go.
And that was a good, 6-yard carry, so sets up 2nd and 4.
Yep. Manageable second down.
Here we go.
You look at the size of these corners out here. It's going to be a hard throwing game because these are tall guys playing outside here.
One man back. There's the handoff. Oh, heck, got tripped up.
Trips up in the backfield.
But, hey, man, he got yardage, and that's going to set up a 3rd and maybe a foot.
Well, it's going to be about 3rd and 2. They're going to get.
I don't know, man. That's like 3rd and 1.
1.5. I'll give you 1.5.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Still, though, I mean, to get tripped up early.
Yeah.
It's 3rd down.
They just couldn't get his feet underneath him right away. He had the lane. He just couldn't get his feet underneath him. The barrel roll kind of helped.
Yeah.
But here, it's not when you're touched. It's when you hit the ground. So.
All right, I formation. That slot's going to move in about 3 seconds. There he goes. Snap. Another handoff to 26. I like 26. Tripped up. I guess the first down. It's like the plumbing. Doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to work.
I love that. Got a big hole for him there. Burst through. Good burst of speed. Dive through the hole. Pick up the first down. Move the sticks. Let's go.
I want to see some passing. I haven't seen any Chilliwack passing. They switched out from Lachlan Clements, who's a smaller player, to Fleener, the taller player.
Wow. And Clements is a good quarterback. We've seen him before.
Yeah.
He does a really good job there. But just look at the height on this Meadow Ridge defensive back core, and you got to get that ball up high. Tapping around the outside edge.
Oh, nice, 22.
Lots of room.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There you go.
Another first down, 15-yard pickup there. That was a beautiful run by
Ty Pepin. Okay, so I'm crazy. My problem, I'm only going partially crazy. Pee Wee White has the Friesen kids. Not Junior Bantam.
Yeah, Pee Wee last week was Pee Wee Blue and White against each other. That's what Colin Boyd was telling me. That was the Pee Wee team.
It was great. Great game. Oh, my God. It was so much fun.
Really? You had fun without me, Tim?
Not as much fun.
Yeah.
Not as much fun. Hang on a second here.
Okay. Hanging on.
Hang on. I'm losing my mind. I'm seriously my brain is a full sieve. Jeremy Hackinson. Oh, no. I thought that was going to get picked up.
Wow.
Jeremy Hackinson filled in for you the past 2 weeks. Did a bang-up job. It was a ton of fun.
Right on. Just a rocket of a throw there. Beautiful throw by Fleener. Number 30 was the intended receiver, Logan McDonald, and he just a bit
Little
behind
Mac.
him. Luckily, the defender didn't try for the bounce pickoff and went for the tackle instead.
Chilliwack cannot afford any more turnovers. Here we go. From the shotgun, 2 men back, I formation. Slots moving, boom. There's the handoff. He's got more room. Nice tackle. Was that number 11? Tristan Martin just wrapped him up.
Yeah, I think so.
11 or... Oh, it happened so quickly. 11, yep. Tristan Martin.
11.
Great tackle.
Yeah, beautiful run, though. Hits the hole hard. Martin's just waiting for him, stands him up, and takes him down. 5-yard pickup. They're playing on the lines for us. It makes it easy, really easy counting the yards.
It is.
I appreciate that, kids.
I've always wanted our downs markers on the other side, so it's easier for us to read. But with the kids there, they knock them over. And
It's not all about you, Tim.
well, you know what? Actually, it is, Matt Macri. If you ask me, it kind of is.
In my opinion, yeah.
There you go. Drops back. Wants a receiver. He needs a first down. Ball is up. Oh, trap. That's going to be a turnover and downs. But, a good set of offensive plays by the Giants. Get a little mojo going.
Move the ball down the field.
They're only down by 12 points. Not the end of the world.
No, and it's early, too. We're only 5 minutes into the game here. I swear this cheerleading squad grows every week.
You get, numbers?
In numbers, yeah. It's just, we're covering 20 yards of the field right there with them. This is a great, great program.
They've got almost 30 kids in the cheer program this year.
Really?
Just awesome.
I didn't count the kids. I just counted the yards. But, yeah, it's fabulous. And they're all, so excited and having fun out there.
I love the cheer squad.
Yeah.
They're just great. It's just great. Just gets more kids involved, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Meadow Ridge. Snap. Jet sweep. Oh, good job in the backfield. Wraps up his leg. And, of course, that was Tristan Martin who made that brilliant tackle 2 plays ago with the carry. Stymied. So it looks like Meadow Ridge lost a yard there.
Yeah, a beautiful defensive play here. I mean, the defense is showing some gumption, and they realize that they got to get this ball back quick for their team. You got a really strong Meadow Ridge team there. Reed Dixon's the quarterback, number 5.
Okay.
Phenomenal arm. He's just great arm, good patience out there, reads the field well. They like this swing pass.
Nice throw.
Because they get one-on-one.
Mano, number 9. Good. There's a good. Jackson Sutton grabbed the jersey, got dragged, slowed him down just enough for his teammates to come up and force the tackle.
Well, you get him at 3rd and about 2 here. So I love this by Dixon. Just a little swing pass to the outside. Gets some one-on-one action here. The defender gets beat, but he grabs the jersey, slows him down, and waits for his buddy to come and do the little cleanup job on the sideline.
Well, the most important thing about that is one guy gets in there, slows him down, the teammates come in and finish it off. So it's a team tackle. Too often, they stand and watch, think he's going to do it, and the guy gets free and runs it in.
There's no spectators on this Chilliwack white team. They were all moving towards the
That's
ball.
right, Matt Macri. Under center. Here we go. I formation. Handoff up the middle. That's good enough for a first down and then some. He's got some moves. Number 11, Tristan Martin. Someone better get him quick. Oh, number 6, Tony Stelzer. Got there just in time to save the touchdown, but not before. Tristan Martin gets a massive gain.
Beautiful little move. Get in the hole here. Just steps to the outside and has a path. Off he is to the races there. Beautiful run. A great defensive play by Stelzer, was it?
Yep. Tony, number 6.
Tony. Good job, Tony.
Tony the Tiger.
Yeah,
he was great.
Forward there, that's for sure. He was great.
Frosted Flakes. My 90-year-old father, loves Frosted Flakes. He doesn't eat them all the time, thank goodness. But, high snap. Nice recovery. Holy moly, knocked it down. 22. Ty Pippin knocks the pass down. If he was half a step further, that's a pick 6, man. He would have been gone.
Well, beautiful job by Reed Dixon here to get the ball, bring the ball down, not lose the snap.
Yep.
Needed to get his feet set. He just didn't have quite enough on that ball. But it gets his feet set there. He's throwing a rope right there. But Pepin, wow, that was some quick moves. Great job just batting it out of the air.
You weren't kidding about Reed Dixon's arm, man. That kid is just... Maple Ridge always has some stud somewhere. Just that kills you.
Well,
another high snap. We got a jet sweep to the outside. Defense better step up. Grab. Sets up a third and goal?
Third and goal.
Or is it second? They still got the sticks up, so maybe they're...
Yeah, third and goal.
Is it third and goal? Okay.
Yeah, about 3 yards to the end zone there.
Okay.
So beautiful run to the outside here. Good defensive play. Makes him step back inside. And the huge tackle once he does step back inside.
Chilliwack has a chance to get the ball back here and keep this game from getting blown out. They really need to stop this guy. They want to keep this game close. All right. From the shotgun. Boom. High snap. Wants to receive. We got a flag. Somebody was offside.
Yeah. They're blowing it dead, so I'm thinking it's going to be
against Ridge.
Procedure call against Maple Ridge.
Yeah.
Little jog in from the sideline for the referee.
So where'd you go camping?
We went up to Kilby the first weekend.
Okay.
That was just me and the wife.
Nice.
Quiet, relaxing. They took the fire ban off on the Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
Friday I had a truckload of wood to burn.
Of course you did.
Yeah, so we had it was really good, Kilby. And then we went back to work for 3 days, and then we went up to Chehalis.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, did the Thanksgiving dinner at the campsite.
Oh, I want to do that so bad. I just wouldn't.
I've got a big propane air fryer, and I just lower the bird into there and just put my feet up for about 2.5 hours, and I got golden turkey.
Ball is up. That's a nice pass.
Nice.
That is a catch.
Beautiful
Holy
catch.
moly. Did he earn, beautiful throw. Owen McDougall hauls that down.
Dixon.
That was fantastic. What a throw. What a catch. What football.
You see that? You see the size difference there. This is Reed Dixon recognizing the size difference there. Puts the ball up high. McDougall's the only one that could catch that ball. He's got a head and a half on the other guy, and he catches it, arms extended fully to the top. There's no way that the defender could get on that ball.
No. Perfect throw. I mean, just a laser beam.
Yeah, beautiful. Very smart throw.
You know what the first rule of showbiz is, Matt Macri? Always leave them wanting more. You know what the second rule is? Keep the talent happy. I specifically asked for mustard and relish, and I got mustard and ketchup.
Well, I'll take the ketchup if you're not eating that other ketchup.
Oh, here, you're going to have the other ketchup.
I got just
Okay,
plain,
they're going to
so.
switch ends. That is now 18-0. Meadow Ridge. I'm going to kill my mic so you don't hear me chewing.
That's okay. That's okay, Tim. You're wasting away to nothingness over there. Me and my full-figured frame here, we could hold off for a little longer. Just carry the load. There we go. So
I have gained 20 pounds in the past 10 years. That was never supposed to happen to me. I was the same weight as I was from 16 up until about 48.
I gained 20 pounds in the last 10 weeks, okay?
And I'm 180 pounds.
I think about a donut and I gained 4 pounds.
I'm 180 pounds. It was never supposed to happen to me. It was supposed to happen to hair loss, the gut moving out, the hairy ears. That was supposed to happen to everybody but me.
The last time I was 180 pounds, I was 12 years old. So just you think about that, okay?
You were 180 pounds at 12 years old? No, you weren't.
Yeah, when I went into grade 8. Well, maybe not 12, maybe close to 14.
Maybe 14. Thank you.
I was 175 pounds when I went into high school, grade 8.
Gee whiz.
Yeah.
Nice catch. Number 21 off the kickoff. Caden Gannon.
Caden Gannon with the return.
Got a couple of yards out of it, maintained possession. Did your job, Caden.
Good job. Yeah, he got the ball, got a few yards forward. I love this here. He doesn't try and dipsy doodle, doesn't try to ride side to side, just turns upfield. And doesn't get his feet kind of quite underneath him. I think his body was going too fast for his feet there. But he's smart, gets the ball turned upfield, and they're taking over on, their 50-yard line, 49-yard line. Beautiful job. Beautiful, beautiful job. And I think the Giants here want to they got to put some points on the board. They
have
to come out of this drive with some positives.
Well, it just sucks if you don't score, right? And they rack up I don't really care who wins. You just want a tight game.
Yeah.
You want a rubber match, right?
Yeah.
And it's just the blowouts just get so boring, and it's no fun for anybody. Nobody wants to win by 40 points. No one wants to lose by 40. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean. I do know what you mean.
You do, because you're a Chargers fan. So yeah.
Wait, we have the most losses
comes.
by less than a touchdown.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Anybody else.
There you go.
Yeah, it's crazy. We don't ever end up with any 70-20s Denver Broncos.
You know, if I was a team, I'd want to lose by 7 points too. Yeah.
Less than.
Less than.
It's so frustrating. I wouldn't mind being blown out a few times.
Oh, yeah. What did I put on Facebook? Hey, Denver. How's that Russell Wilson trade working for you after that Miami game?
Okay, but you see, he's got the problem. Go look at his stats. His stats are good.
He is not. There's no singular person. Well, I blame the head coach, Sean Payton.
Yeah, but they're being outscored. Okay, so last night was it last night against KC? Was it Denver against KC last night?
Thursday. That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Hey, who's he throwing to? They're all.
I mean, the coach didn't know it was fourth down or something. It's just what is going on?
Yeah. I mean, he's playing well. You look at his stats.
Yeah.
I got him on my fantasy football team. He's getting me points.
Yeah.
The defense. I mean, they let 70 points in a game.
I know.
Right?
And
then they turn around and they hold Mahomes to 19.
Yeah.
Like, make it make sense, Tim. Make it make sense.
I don't know. They can't buy a win.
No.
There's a lot of structural problems. Oh no!
Backfield.
I think he got it back.
Oh, he got it back. That was a flea flicker. I mean, teams have bad seasons, right?
Yep. Yeah.
But, the Patriots just need to rebuild, right? Belichick says he needs to let it crash, get a top 5 pick quarterback or something, get the big pick, start rebuilding, right?
Well,
same. Chicago's had problems for years, but Denver, it's just there's something structurally wrong with Denver. They drafted Tim Tebow all those years ago.
Yes.
On his marketability. Like nothing to do with football acumen. They didn't build the defense around the offense around him. And he got them into the playoffs, and they're at a losing record. He gets them to the second round of the playoffs. Then they unload him, bring in Peyton Manning, and they won it by accident, right?
Well,
I just don't like Denver. I just don't like their attitude.
Check your attitude at the door.
Well,
you look at teams like the Bengals, right? They
here you go. Snap, fakes the handoff. There's the pass. Oh gosh, they just can't get their mojo going. It looks like Dawson Holdridge was the intended receiver on that.
Just out of reach, just a bit outside. Good job by Fleener to roll out there.
Great pass.
Great pass, but it was just a little bit out of his reach.
Yeah, the White's got to get its pistons going on offense here.
You know what happens here is they had the interception for a touchdown,
right?
And then they had the
turnover,
the kick turnover, and then all of a sudden you're on your heels, right? Yep. I mean, Meadow Ridge, yes, they're playing really good here, but they've only really driven the field once.
Yeah,
and it was a big run that got them down there, and then they put it away with a beautiful throw. But the other two, they were giving it in the red zone, right? Not giving it, they earned it. The pick was definitely earned by the defensive.
Oh, yeah. No, I think we appreciate it. Nice snap.
Yeah.
Drops back. Ball is up. Turn around. Get that pass. Oh, 22. Fleener's playing his heart out here.
Yeah.
And he just can't get the ball to his receivers.
Well, he just couldn't get it down there to Pep. And luckily, it was just past the defender and not an interception.
Oh.
But I think the defender was waving at it to knock it down. He knew not to pick that off. That was,
pardon me.
Yeah. That was, and then this is where you like to see a punt game developed, so they could punt the ball down the field.
I know.
So, but anyways, back to what I was saying. You look at Cincinnati. They suffered in mediocrity for years and years and years.
Yep.
And they built a defense, and then they built an offense. And they've got a balanced team that went to the Super Bowl one year and the AFC Championship the next.
Look at Buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah.
Yep.
Building a balanced team where you can't go all heavy. They went all in with Russell Wilson, and when they drafted guys to help Russell Wilson produce. Well, injuries hit him in the running back department. Injuries hit him in the receiver department. They couldn't stay in games because their defense was just getting blown out.
Right.
They let defenders leave that they needed to keep.
Yeah.
Just
bad.
Balance.
Yeah.
There's got to be yin to the yang.
Number 9. Oh, that was so close. Hot potato. Hot potato. Great effort for number 9. Jack Owen on that.
Jack stays with it. He does a really good job of trying to stay with the ball here as it's rolling across his body, but nobody else seems to be able to get a handle on it either.
It's a hot potato out there. Just a hot potato.
Oh, we're changing end zones. Or changing ends.
End of the first quarter.
Yeah.
That's the end of the first quarter. They'll be switching sides.
Well, I mean, I give Chilliwack, Meadow Ridge has been gifted 2 plays. They've capitalized on them.
Yep.
But honestly, the Chilliwack defense really isn't that terrible, despite the 18-0 score.
Yep.
It's a lot closer than the score says.
And you know this is a well-coached team.
It is.
You got Jay Spencer over there. You got Steve. You got the other Steven. These guys have worked these kids.
You're talking Meadow Ridge.
Yeah. Really good, really well-coached team. And they're showing it out on the field. Now the Chilliwack team's coached very well. They've just had a little bit of bad luck to start the game. And I think if they can settle it down, this will be a good battle going for the rest of the game.
They need one big play in offense, get in the end zone, get it 7 points, and then they're right back in it, right?
Good confidence in there, right?
Nice snap. Ball is up. Good coverage. Number 30, intended receiver. I did not see. God, these passes by Reed Dixon are just looks like number 9 they're going after, Jake Owen.
Yeah.
Logan McDonald got in there.
Well, and I'm trying to get the number of the big guy here. He came out in motion off the outside edge, and he really put some pressure on Dixon to get that ball away quicker than he wanted to.
It's the name of the game, pressure.
16, number 16. Who's number 16 there?
Logan Sargent.
The Sergeant.
The Sergeant.
Sarge. He's did a great job coming down there fast and hard, and he made the tackle step back, and he pressured Dixon. Well, they had other pressure coming in up the middle on the other side there as well, but they have to account for Sarge because he was coming with a head of steam.
All right, what are we doing here? They marking it? Just want to make sure they're marking it in the right spot.
Yeah.
Little bit of confusion there. So was that a? Oh, I see. The sticks were just off a little bit. A lot. Okay, I got it straightened out.
Oh, okay. Because when they turned, because they didn't make any yardage on the first 2 plays, but when they changed to ends, they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody out here is a volunteer, so not everybody does this all the time, and
yeah, everybody's got a day job here, and we're just trying to make sure these kids have fun, but we want to keep it fair too. They were giving them like another free 8 yards, so.
There's a snap. He wants a receiver.
Here comes.
Good pressure. Number 3. Nice catch. Oh, good tackle.
Number 9.
Owen McDougall makes the brilliant catch to get the first down, and Jackson Sutton for Chilliwack wraps him up and hauls him down.
Well, Sutton goes in there, no fear. Like I was saying, these guys may be a little bit on the shorter side, but they're feisty, and he comes in there, puts his head down, makes a beautiful tackle, wraps those legs up. He realizes that he's not going to be taking him out at the shoulder, so he might as well go for the shins.
Well, that's what you got to do, man. His head should have been up.
Yes, yeah.
But great tackle.
I think he kind of took the thigh to the side of the head. That always worries you. You hate seeing them put their head in like that.
Snap, drops back, screen pass. Nice catch. Does he get there? Do they get him out of bounds? Well, that's going to set up a 1st and goal. Here's the difference between the 2 offenses. The ball's getting to the receivers.
Yes.
In their hands.
Yeah. And quickly, too.
Yeah.
Like you see, Dixon takes the snap here, pivots, and releases the ball. You're not getting, the defender's not getting time to close on the receiver. It's so quick.
So quick.
So quick.
Lightning quick.
And I think I'm watching the snap and the exchange at the quarterback position here, but I think their slot, like the wideouts taking off and clearing out the defender, and the slot's going out on an angle, and he's and getting the hit there, right? So it's very good play calling by Steve Paulus.
Excellent strategy.
Yeah, very, very good play calling.
Hand off up the middle. Dipsy Doodle. Looks like he stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. There's an echo in here. 2nd and goal, Meadow Ridge. I'm giving Tony Jorgensen stepped in here for our announcing tonight and giving him a hard time.
Yeah.
You got to give somebody a hard time around here. Do golf?
No.
A lion would never golf, but a tiger would. Oh!
Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Oh. The tiger would.
Right?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, I hear you. No, I can. I went golfing 3 times.
In your life?
Yeah, I've been golfing 3 times in my life. I can drive the ball and hit the green on like 1 to 2 shots.
Oh, holy moly!
And it takes me about 400 to get the little ball into the little hole.
It's such a precise game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have that kind of rage too. I never bought
Snap.
golf clubs.
Throw.
Oh.
Incomplete pass. What down are we at, Tony? That's a turnover on downs?
I do believe so.
I do believe so. It's going the other way. I'm going to take a timeout as they set up to eat another bite of my hot dog.
Yeah. He's hitting the mute button here. I'm munching on fries. Sorry about that, guys. Whoever's listening to that. But these are really good fries. If you ever come down to the Chilliwack Giants field and watch one of the games live, get the fries. They're so good. If you get them with gravy or even the poutine, it's good too. But just plain, the fries stand up on their own.
Colin Boyd. Pardon me, I'm having trouble with my voice today. Colin Boyd
Chew, swallow. Come on.
has renamed our concession the Giants Lair.
The Giants Lair. Oh, okay. All right.
It works, man.
Yeah, I like it. And
I think we got an injured player because someone's taking a knee.
we got
okay.
somebody taking off there. So,
here's the relish. Here's the relish. I'm halfway through my house.
Relish this.
Relish the relish.
Relish the relish.
All right, I'm going to kill my mic for one more second.
All right. They only tune in to listen to me talk anyways, Tim.
Oh.
You're here just to improve the looks. And poutine going the last time, and the David, our little camera here, about a fork full of poutine, and the thing spins around like they're going to put me up on the screen. I'm like, stop it, David, stop it. Oh, trying to get it out of their own end zone here. They're like on the 1 yard line. It's going to be a tough go for the Giants here. You think if they can't get it out here on second down, they might want to just take a knee and give up that safety.
Says kill. Oh, my mic was on. Oh, heck. They need a big passing play. They got to get a good 10, 15 yards. They just got to get it going.
Yeah.
One big play.
Get the ball.
That's all they need.
Field. And this is rough too, because where they've got the ball placed, the quarterback is actually under the uprights.
Oh.
So he's got he doesn't have a lot of room to work with here. So
Got to figure it out, man.
you got to figure it out. I remember coaching JB.
There's the handoff.
I called a fake punt out of my end zone. We were trapped down on the 2 yard line.
There's your safety.
Yeah, there's the safety. And you know what? They made the effort to get it out of there. They didn't turn it over to give a touchdown up. They just give up the 2 points for the safety and get out of there.
Cut your losses.
Cut your losses, yeah.
The cut your losses play.
I think it's named that in the playbook. Cut your losses. Take a safety. So I remember one time watching a game. I think it was an NFL game where they were the team was pressing and they were down around the 5 yard line and the time was running down. So they were leading, but the defense let the running back run the ball in. They just all stepped aside. So he ran in because they knew they were going to get enough points to be in the lead, but so they wanted as much time left on the clock. And I thought that is just brilliant because they were up by 2, I think. Yeah, they were up by 2. They gave up the touchdown and were able to march back down the field.
Touchdown to the safety.
Touchdown.
Oh, okay.
Running back in. Everybody just stepped aside, let him run in, score, right?
Right.
And then the running back realized that and tried to stop on the 1 and kind of fell into the end zone, right? And I thought that's just a brilliant play because now you've got all this time on the clock. They had 3 timeouts. It was like 1:54 left on the clock.
There's so much management going on.
Get to your 2-minute drill, moved it down the field, scored, won the game.
Yeah.
So maybe it was 4 points they were up by.
It's almost like Miami, Georgia Tech the other day. Did you see that play?
No, what happened there?
30 seconds ago, Miami's up by 4 points. All they got to do is take a knee.
Oh,
They run it. turn the ball over.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech, with 1 second to go, puts it in the end zone. It's just like, you dummies. Oh, my God. What were you thinking?
And the coach tried to justify it. That was the thing that I didn't understand.
Oh.
They tried to justify this in an interview after the fact. And I'm like, there's no justification. You take a knee.
All right. Nice screen pass. Good stiff arm. Oh, he almost had him. Look at this, number 3. The wheels.
Wow.
The wheels. Owen McDougall.
Oh,
they got him.
Number 6 again.
Loving this kid, Tony Stelzer.
Tony.
And he gives him a pat on the top of the head. That is awesome.
Yeah.
That I love.
Yeah,
that is sportsmanship.
Yeah, and talent.
You got me.
Talent. I mean, you got number 3, Owen McDougall here.
Boom.
On the sidelines. He does make some great moves to get out of there. And he knows he has to beat Stelzer. Stelzer got him over on the other side earlier, too. And Stelzer, comes through. You got a little bit of frustration by the Giants down there. But here you go. That was a beautiful, beautiful defensive play. Great run. Great catch and run. Lots of pressure on Dixon. He drops it down, checks down, gets it to his guy. They move it up the field. But Stelzer said, not on my watch. And then
great O-line on Meadow Ridge. They're just giving them tons of room.
One of the Giants players punched the upright. Now he kind of seems to be gripping his hand like he's in a bit of pain there.
Oh,
beautiful.
Oh, did he trip him up there?
Yeah, he stopped him right on back on the 2-yard line.
We got an injured player. Chilliwack has come so close to pick sixing. That's the 3rd time they've come within a cat's whisker of intercepting and getting some. It's just not going their way.
Well, it's a long way for a pick 6, but just an interception would be nice.
Anything, right?
Yeah.
No, I did not see the player going down. I was watching the other play, so I'm not sure who that is.
I think it was one of the linemen. It might have been one of the running back blockers, but I think it's one of the linemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the bigger kids.
Yeah, because you got
number 55. He's a warrior.
Liam Webster.
The dictionary.
The dictionary. But, great number. Junior sale wore 55. I always love anybody that wears 55.
There you go.
Yeah, he's going. Okay, I figure out what I want to say.
Come on, Matt.
Words
Come
are
on. You got this.
The defensive line for the Giants have been putting a lot of pressure on, and they're getting after these O-line. Now, the O-line are fighting and they're staying in there, but they're taking a beating out there because that D-line is coming hard.
It's almost like Chilliwack just going to blitz. Like they know he's going to pass it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just keep blitzing it. Just keep blitzing. Wear him down.
They had Sarge working from the outside linebacker position coming in there. I'm trying to get the numbers of the guys up in front because the guy in the dead center there, he's getting through that line really quick. The
nose?
The guard, just off to the right, the right guard just can't seem to control him. Oh, they put 2 guys on him there. He's still got by 77, I think it is. Tavion Meyer. Yeah, he's doing a really good job. They're double teaming him now, but earlier he was getting back there, and that was causing Dixon to have to get rid of that ball faster than he wanted to.
My favorite defensive player with the Giants when my son was playing was Davis Lapierre, who hit like a freight train.
Yeah.
And the other teams would say, "Oh, she's a girl," so they wouldn't even cover her. She would just bend quarterbacks in half, and all of a sudden they're like double teaming. Oh, I guess we got to pay attention. Yeah, no kidding, guys.
Yeah.
She, like some kids, have that little hesitation, and then not her, man. Full steam.
My favorite defensive player was my daughter. She played 1 year grade 8 football.
God love her.
Oh, she was fabulous. She played defensive end. And she'd get in there and make the quarterback. She couldn't get to the quarterback. He'd run away, right? And but she would chase him, and they'd have to run away from her because she could get by. So they'd have to double team her. Now the guy that played tackle that she practiced against was massive, and he was really good.
Yeah.
So she got really good by practicing against him, and we're in the playoffs, and she's out there, and they're double teaming her.
Oh, we got to play here.
Here we go.
2nd and goal. High snap, recover, ball is up, wide receiver. Did he get it? Was he in? Nope, too far out.
The end zone.
Just thrown a bit too far. But look at that receiver still hauls it in, man.
Yeah.
Just a dangerous receiving core. These guys are fantastic. So your daughter double team.
So she's chasing the quarterback, So they start double teaming her, and so she comes stomping off the field after they shut him down, right? And she's like, "Dad, they're putting 2 of them on me." Right? I'm like, "Well, you're gonna have to fight harder to get through, honey." Right? And so she's screaming this off on the field as she's walking off because I was coaching, right? The next set of downs, I get it wasn't the very next play or anything because we went on offense and then they got back out on defense. And the next set of downs, she beat the 2 guys, got in there, grabs the quarterback.
Here's the throw. Ball's up. He's got another receiver. Oh.
Yeah.
The corner lost his assignment
Just
there.
didn't even see. I don't think he saw the ball.
No.
He was covering the player, but I don't think he saw the ball coming in there.
26-0. Chilliwack's got to get their act together. It's going to be run time pretty soon if this keeps up.
Yeah. So she gets in there. She gets the quarterback. I think she was more surprised because the quarterback never ran. He was getting some time because they're double teaming her, but he never ran. She gets in there, grabs his shirt, spins, comes up in the air, and she lands him on his back. Right?
Ooh.
And then she's like, "I got him, Dad! I got him!"
Yeah, that's called.
And I'm thinking that poor quarterback's got to get on the bus with all his balls, and he just got launched through the air by a girl.
But that's a body slam, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not. Is that legal?
That's fully legal, yeah.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it? I don't know.
The backwards motion's not, but yeah, she just put.
I remember watching a game. Well, they tried to run it in this time. Not going to happen.
Yeah. They're not doing well on converts. They do well over everybody else, but not on converts.
Vinny Braunauer will be my all-time favorite defensive player.
Oh, yeah?
G.W. Graham, he would strip the ball, run it in. He did it 6 times a game for his last year. Him and Tyler Bergen are now over at the University of Alberta Golden Bears. Boom, boom, Braunauer.
Oh, I love calling games that he played in.
Oh, my God, it was so much fun.
Such a motor on him.
Oh.
He was just after that ball every play.
Great kid. He was the sweetest kid. He used to be kind of shy when he played.
Yeah.
The last time I saw him was at the Muay Thai fights because James Bergen, Tyler Bergen's dad, runs traditional Muay Thai where my son goes.
Right.
So I was helping out, and Benny was helping out, and then there's Vinny. I'm like, Vinny! He comes over, gives me this big hug. Tim, how are you? Like, congratulations, going off the University of Alberta. Yeah, I'm kind of scared, I'm kind of nervous. And he's such a sweetie. It's like, you're just such a sweet kid.
Yeah.
And, like, gives me a hug. I'm like, oh! Let go!
I'm only 180 pounds.
I'm blacking out. Oh, he's just solid.
Speaking of Muay Thai and your son there, I saw the video that you put up on Facebook of him at the Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai at the.
A Muay Thai is a cocktail. Muay Thai is kickboxing.
Okay. Well, they'll call me. They'll call him B.
Ooh, funny hop. Nice catch on the bounce. Oh, look at that. Look at him go. Bounce off your defender. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, stay on your feet. What a fantastic run by Chilliwack. 88. Carter Charlie Pablo makes it happen.
I thought that was Sargent, but go Charlie Pablo.
Just bounced off a couple of guys. Just beautiful.
Yeah,
and we have an injured player. Holy mackerel. What a bet.
Great defensive, great touchdown stopping tackle, though, too.
Oh,
Let's give
brilliant.
Some credit here because that was a fabulous shoestring tackle because Charlie Pablo was gone.
Yeah. I'm going to say number 8, Madden Pie. I couldn't see who made the play. It was just superb. He bounced off about 3 guys, found an opening, and just vapor trailed it.
But I think,
So, which video for Muay Thai? Which one was it?
He was at the dojo where.
Oh, yeah, when they're doing
there was a little kid
the high
there.
crew. The high crew, yeah.
Yeah. And he was there with the little guys.
Yeah.
The little guys were like showing his kicks, and he was like, oh. And
yeah.
He's building them up. I love that when you see these young guys that are in a sport, and they go back, they're there, and the littler guys that look up to them, they give them that confidence.
Yeah.
And I was like, way to go, Benny. That was awesome.
He loves it.
Yeah, I love the video.
He loves it. Drops back. We got a pass coming. It's up.
Big throw into the end zone.
And, almost picks it off. I mean, have you noticed? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. It's Chilliwack's ball. Sorry.
Yeah.
Almost had a touchdown there. Sorry, I confused myself for a second.
Pepin got it, but I think one of the Meta Ridge players smacks out that. Beautiful throw here. And you see Pepin brings it in, and I didn't see the final little bit there on the replay. But I think one of the Meadow Ridge players smacked it out of his hands as he was bringing it in.
A little bit more mojo on the Chilliwack Giants all of a sudden. You notice that?
Yeah. Well, you got to get a little fire under you there.
Benny's working with me at Johnston's and wants to become a meat cutter and get his red seal. But if you ask me, the kid's a teacher. His connection to those kids in Muay Thai, it's just amazing. I was like, dude, you're a teacher. You got to go to university. Rolls out. He's got some time. He's got a man. Does he get in the end zone? Get in.
Pushes himself in.
And he did it. No tush push that time.
I'm trying to get the number here because number 6, Stelzer. Stelzer's
Our man, Tony. Big Tony.
Fleener to Stelzer. Beautiful play. Nice throw here. He catches it. He's got 2 defenders that are trying to guard the end zone, and he just kind of wills himself in it. Here's a beautiful angle of it. Just bang, and he backs in, trips over the defender.
Held on to that ball.
Yeah, knocked the defender down and then tripped over him into the end zone.
Nice. Could be Super Bowl LI all over again here. What was that Bills game when they were down 30 points? The game started with Frank Reich playing quarterback after.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was in the playoffs. I watched the 30 for 30 doc on them.
Yeah.
That was the 90s.
Jim Kelly.
Yeah,
the Jim Kelly days.
God, there were some good teams. They just couldn't do it.
4 years in a row into this.
4 years in a row.
Yeah.
They had the lead. The last game they had the lead. Oh, we got a flag. So they're going to. Somebody jumped. They had the lead against Dallas in the 4th game going into the locker room, and there was just nothing left. There's nothing left. And it was their game. And the tank was empty.
Yeah.
Emotionally, physically, spiritually drained.
Yeah.
That was it. Craziest thing about Jim Kelly is he still lives in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Full time. Never moved. Steel town boy. Working class town. You ever been to Buffalo?
No.
It's awful. It's an awful town. I was there in the 80s and the 90s when it was actually the economy was pretty good, and even then it was kind of this, working man sort of almost like a small town.
Yeah.
And since 2008, it's just gutted, and he still lives there. All right, one more kick at the can. High snap. Oh, nice job catching that one. Can he do it? Can he do it? Get in.
Nice job.
He did it. Perfect.
Dawson Holdridge.
That's making chicken salad right there. That is the play of the game for me. I don't care what happens. That is the play of the game.
Wow.
Really high snap, just caught it and ran it in. Fantastic.
He really saved getting nothing there, so it was
good
to get that.
I agree completely.
Now we got a 19-point game. Chilliwack's got some mojo going. That's what they needed. They needed a big play on offense. They got it.
Yeah, huge.
I'm going to get a water. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll keep you all entertained while he's getting water. Hey, is this you on yours? I don't know. Oh, you got the Giants are going to kick off for the first time tonight, I do believe. Yep, this could be their first kick tonight to the Meadow Ridge team. And what they want to do is drive them deep here.
Yeah, don't onside kick it.
Yeah.
You and I have a major issue with onside kicks.
Yeah.
They just get used too much at this level.
Well, Cooper Cools.
He's going to, Cool's mom. Oh, yeah, Cooper.
Cooper, yeah. Hey, he's like.
Cooper super.
Look at this. He's a big guy here, and he can drive that ball. So you get him to just pound that down there and make him earn the field. You don't want to give up any more points here.
No.
We got about 4 minutes left in the half. You don't want to give up any more points before you go into the locker room.
If it can take a Chilliwack bounce, Chilliwack's got the speed to get down there and nail them far down the field. Oh, they outside kicked it. Oh, funny hop. All right, Meadow Ridge did their job. They held on to it. Oh, I hate that. I just hate it. It's so boring. It's constantly, all the time.
I know the idea behind it is sound, but everybody's playing up. Everybody's running forward for that because they know what's going to happen.
I know.
So it's playing it. You got to fool them by booting it, where there's not a returner and hope for a bounce down towards the end zone and make them work the field.
I know. And you're giving him decent field position, too, in an offense that's killing you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what are they sitting at, the 46 here? Yeah, about the 46
46, first and 10.
So
Meadow Ridge. Oh, here's Wayne. Hey,
here's
Wayne.
Wayne. He's looking at the tape. I think he might want to tape our heads shut.
Wouldn't that be fun? Tape our heads together and make us call the game like that. Nice handoff, jet sweep. Good block there. That saved some yardage. Another good block. Oh, 22. Ty Pepin. That was the O-line for Meadow Ridge did a superb job just to get those yardage.
Yeah.
And then Ty Pepin came in and has wrapped them up. Look at this.
Jack
Quick
Owen.
block there.
Yeah, good block there. He's got his steps
Another
back
block there, and then here comes Ty.
Ty Pepin brings him down.
Good football.
Beautiful run. Beautiful tackle.
I got a tickle in my throat, and I just keep coughing. All right.
Well, a big 5-yard
set.
pick up there for the Knights.
Knights, the Knights. Pro set. Snap. Drops back. Nice snap. Tons of time. Overthrown. Whoa. Somebody UR'd. Somebody UR'd? I think somebody UR'd. Yeah, face mask. Yeah. Oh, heck.
Face mask on the Giants. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty and first down.
Chilliwack.
You know, this is my point. Like, you got 4 minutes left in the half. You're down by 19 points. You don't want to give them anything more.
No.
You know, and things can go badly. And
Quickly. All right. Well, it's first and 10 at the old 45 in the offensive zone. Here go the Knights. Knights the round table, we dance when we are able. Like Monty Python?
Monty Python.
Nice snap. They've really cleaned up the snaps. There's the throw. Oh, massive.
It's contested.
Whoa, still fighting. You kidding me?
Pepin is trying to wrestle him down.
You kidding me?
On the play.
Number 22, Ty Pepin, wrapped him up, and he just would not go down. I think it was Owen McDougal on the cat.
Yeah, you know, they had to get more guys in there, and they're just fighting away here. And I don't know if there was a face mask. There's another flag there. But this is the problem that we're talking about. Oh, horse collar? Yeah, I think it might be a horse collar. Oh no, face mask again.
Darn it.
Yeah, you know, and now they're going to be on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, first and goal. The defense did their job. Like the pass got caught, but he wrapped him up.
Yeah.
But he just couldn't wrangle him in. And I think it could be a bit of frustration coming apart in the Chilliwack part. They just can't seem to stop the offense.
Well, here comes the Giants coach. Long run down to the end zone to throw in a play here to make sure he's got the right defense to try and stop him on the one. And then we got I think it's the offensive line coach, Stephen Howard, out there making sure that the offense, it might be the OC.
The video of my son, was that for Son's Day? When he was doing the kicks with the little kids, or when he was in the ring doing the high crew with the music playing?
I think so.
The second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was multiple videos that you had put up, so I think it was for Son's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing the kicks, and the little monster pants is running around.
Yeah.
He had to do capstone, which is the presentation you got to do to graduate about what you want to do in life or what's important to you,
Right.
whatever the heck it is. And he put it off, and we're just, dude, you won't graduate. So he finally does it on Muay Thai, and he just absolutely crushes it. It's like, if you just did this 6 months ago, you would have saved so much time and stress. And like, stop being so 18. Ball is up. It's got the receiver. God, these kids are catching it. And there's another Knights touchdown. So, you know what? I'm going to call that the touchdown the 2 URs gave you. You okay?
Yeah. Just kind of, this is what happens. You know, and I know I was telling a broken record with that onside kick. is that you gave them that much more field
Yep.
to work with. And then a couple of bad penalties.
And boom.
Yeah.
I know.
Both face masks. You look at both face mask penalties, unintentional. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah.
You know, it wasn't like they're grabbing the mask and giving it a tug. Hand gets up there. That's what happens when you're in a scrum like that. But you can't. You gotta know where your hands are at all times. Kind of like a first date, right? But
Jeez.
you know what I
They're
mean?
kids.
but you know what I'm saying, right?
I know exactly what you're
You
saying.
got to control your hands. Your hand gets in there. The head comes down. Your hand goes in the
It's
you know,
just, I know.
it's 15 yards. And
There you
they
go. Going for the extra point here. Dropping back, pass. The passing game's working for them brilliant. Look at the receivers. They're just climbing the ladder. Number 38. 36, Mason Gigawich. Gigawich. 33-7. Chilliwack's in deep.
We've got 2 minutes left in the half. Yes. Thereabouts. Okay. Should Rich Meadows score before halftime?
Meadow Ridge. They've always got solid teams. Their JB program, they used to kill us all the time.
Well, and the crew over there, like, this is one of the things that I really like about the Maple Ridge program, is you've got coaches that have gone through it multiple times.
Yeah.
Abbotsford, same thing. They
Yeah.
got coaches that have gone through it multiple times. Even Mission, we've got Fred.
Oh, my God, Fred Cunningham.
Fabulous coach. Through it multiple times. And these coaches have gone through the program, started at Adam, go to JB, started at Adam, go to JB.
Yep.
They know how to get the most out of these kids. They know
And they
how to
evolve with the game, too, right?
put in spots. The one thing I really like about Chilliwack is that you got an abundance of volunteers.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at the bench right now, you've got more coaches and staff over there than you have players ready to be subbed in.
Yeah.
You know, but you got these guys got to learn how to drive the best that they can out of their kids. And they're doing a really good job today.
That's not going to work. Didn't go 10 yards. They are. And, you know, it's your kid's not going pro. You know, just get out there, have some fun.
You know, not today they're not going
No.
pro. If they love football and they want to put in the effort, the sky's the limit for each and every one of these young men out there. But it's going to be years and years and dedication and time.
I know.
I mean, we were talking about it earlier with Claypool, with the Philpotts, with the guys that have done well. I mean, I've seen linemen that have worked and worked and worked and ended up in college and university playing, you know, that have got an education through playing football, right, at the college university level. So these guys can get there. You were talking Vinny Braunauer.
Tyler Bergen, Braunauer. Tyler Bergen,
Braunauer. You know, these guys go out there and they make that effort, and at the very least, they're going to get their education paid for. So any one of these kids out here could go pro if they put the effort in there, and that effort is day in, day out. You know,
I'm watching the David Beckham thing on Netflix, and now I know you don't like soccer, so you don't have to comment on that.
I do like Beckham though.
Beckham, right? Working class kid, East London. His dad was a gas fitter, worked 7 days a week. His mom was a hairdresser, set up shop at home so she could look after David and his sister.
Yep.
Snap. Wants a receiver. Good block. Ball is up. It's got a man. Joe. 12. Arthur McClements couldn't wrangle it in. But he says the biggest, like his dad was loved Man U and was obsessive with just coaching him in soccer over and over and over again. But, you know, he goes, I watched my parents just kill themselves day in and day out. And I just knew to get anywhere I had to work hard. And he did. He did.
Yep. But it's
brilliant.
It's not just in sports. It's in anything that you really want to do and be successful at.
Yeah.
You've got to put the effort in, and you've got to start at a young age and start developing those skills and those talents and moving forward in life. And like he said, he watched his parents. They went to work every day. They worked hard every day, you know, and they were successful
Here's the snap.
in life.
Rolls out. Not a bad block. Ball is up.
Big ball into the air.
Oh, he got it.
Nice.
Go, number 6. Stelzer again.
Stelzer with the catch and
I'm loving this kid.
Second touchdown of the
Leader
night.
and Stelzer here.
I
This connection
swear to
is
God that
phenomenal.
ball was getting knocked down, and it went right through the corner's hands.
Yep.
blind pass, like he probably couldn't even see it, and he grabs it and runs it in. Fantastic. Super Bowl LI, man. 33 points. Right? I'll tell you, the most exciting thing I've ever witnessed in my life was that game where the Valley Huskers were down 33-3 against the Okanagan Sun and came charging back. 31-3, they won at 33-31.
Yeah.
That was singularly the most, not just the win, the first win in about 7 years.
Yep.
That was the most exciting thing I've ever witnessed, like live in my life.
Yeah, me and Warren Andrews called that game.
Yes.
And it was very exciting because it's tough when you're watching a team
Snap.
get blown out.
Did he do it? He got it. Yeah.
Points.
And it's good.
Cuts the lead almost pretty much in half.
It's tough watching a team get blown out.
Right.
Because you're trying to say good things and
everything's
positive.
And everything's falling apart.
And the wheels are coming off the cart. But
the Titanic, look, they're not taking on that much water. There's still a chance to keep it afloat.
Everybody on the door. Everybody on the door. As you're trying to be positive, and then all of a sudden, they just, they get a head of steam and they're gone. And you're like, this is phenomenal.
It's like one play. It just, you know what I mean? Like it's the momentum swings, and all of a sudden they start believing themselves.
Well, here we go. We got, we had a 26-0 game here.
Right.
Big run down to the 5-yard line off the kick, and next thing you know, we're 33-15.
Yeah.
Exciting.
They're making it a game. It's amazing. The thing I love about sport that never ceases to amaze me is the momentum shift.
Yes.
And it can be nothing that turns it, like the tiniest thing, suddenly it's just the momentum shift.
Well, and one of the hardest things as a coach is to keep your kid's spirit up when you're down, because there is always that opportunity.
Here we go. All right, Cools. Boot that ball as far as you can. That is a big kid.
Yes.
He's a solid young man. There you go.
I like it.
There it takes a Chilliwack bounce.
You got some speed on the outside here.
Rumbles out of bounds about the 25-yard line. That was good.
That was what you wanted.
That was perfect. You got about $1.25 to go in the half. It's got to contain them for a few more plays.
You got number 21 from Chilliwack and
Caden Gannon
and Owen McDougall here. Yeah, they get blocking up here, and the ball's going, and there's they're blocking. They're each other guy type thing, right?
Yeah.
Play ends, and they turn to walk away, and they fist bump and walk away. I love it.
I know.
That's community sports right there.
It is. It's so important just for the spirit and the camaraderie and who these young kids are developing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's the cliche. You do never know who your teammate's going to be next season.
Yes.
So
100%.
it's so important just to respect one another, because you might turn around one day and hi.
And then,
we're roommates. Great.
The VCFA runs programs like The Game. Where these kids are going to be trying out or playing against each other or with each other in the spring here. In December, right after the end of the season, they'll have
Davis Sanchez.
Well, that's not until May, but the All Pro Bowl that they did last year. Remember, they had the All-Star game in December.
Oh yeah.
So I think they're doing that again this year.
Oh, okay.
The Pro Bowl version. So these guys,
an All-Star game.
Yeah, Valley All-Star.
You're kidding me. They're bringing that back. Okay.
Well, they did last year. We had it last year. Me and you called it. I'm pretty sure of it.
God, my brain is gone.
Yeah.
Guacamole brain. Oh, they're re-kicking it. Another good kick. Look at that one. That is a monster. Okay. Nice catch. Well fielded. Number 2 to the outside. We got some wheels going on here, ladies and gentlemen. He's got some blockers. Oh, good block. Down he goes. Well, we got a flag.
This is all coming back.
So that could have been a block?
I think it's coming back to the very first flag here, though, because there's
block to the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Illegal.
So that was number Sahil Sangera on the catch. Brilliant, and showed some superb wheels.
The frustrating thing I think is going to be if he watches this back is that he was gone, and those blocks that are going to bring it back didn't need to happen.
I know. $1.12 thereabouts.
The longest 4 minutes of my life.
Looks like unnecessary roughness. Rich Meadows, that ball's coming back.
That's
It's going to go way back.
Way back. Way back.
Way back.
Way back. So how do you like in San Francisco these days? Will anybody beat them?
49ers?
Yeah.
They're solid.
Christian McCaffrey. I mean, Brock Purdy, I'm liking Brock Purdy, but he's got a pretty wicked team around him. Like, unbelievable. And Christian McCaffrey's running that offense, man. Woof.
But the thing about Purdy is he's coming out and he's playing his heart out. Every play, he's playing his heart out. And the thing, this is what goes back to my point earlier with the Bengals.
Right.
49ers worked to make a balanced team. Didn't focus on just the quarterback.
Yeah.
The quarterback came.
Right.
The quarterback, they made a trade when they thought they were at the point of balance to get that Trey Lance.
Oh, right. Yeah.
They gave up a bunch of first-round picks to get Trey Lance. They had Jimmy G there.
Yeah.
And they tried to trade Jimmy G. The injury, the whole 9 yards. He kind of hung out.
Snap, drops back, ball's up. It's a bit of a wobbler. He's got his man, number 3. Could be gone. Does 22 grab him? Gets him by the leg.
26.
Owen McDougal makes the catch, and number 26, Dawson Holdridge, wraps him up and saves the touchdown.
Dixon here with that throw, phenomenal.
This is like NFL quality passes. This kid is unreal.
And then you get McDougal at number 3?
Yeah.
Brings it in. But a beautiful tackle. Like the tackling here tonight is phenomenal.
Dawson Holdridge just tried to stiff arm him. He got enough of his foot just to knock him down.
It's exciting.
Great game. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Snap, drops back. He wants another receiver. No kidding. Wide open man. Get him, get him. Can you do it? Number 15. Perfect. Was that 15?
That tackle, it was Fleener. Yeah. Number 8 with the catch.
Ben Fleener. Number 8, Madden 3.14 pie. Slice of.
Yeah. So, they had these. They get these quarterbacks. Both the quarterbacks get hurt.
Right.
And a luxury pick, because their team was so balanced, was the last player of the draft that year. And I think they kind of did it as,
Brock Purdy.
They wanted him, but they didn't know if they'd get him as a free agent.
Something just happened. Snapped and it stopped. They called the play dead? Timeout. Well, I mean, I didn't know much about Brock Purdy, right? So I Google him, Wikipedia.
Yeah.
And, his college career is mirroring his professional career, or vice versa, pardon me. Because he was the 3rd-round quarterback, number 3. Top quarterback at Iowa gets injured. Number 2 man wasn't pulling his weight. They put him in, and he's the starting quarterback for the next 3 years. I mean, Iowa is not small potatoes.
No, 100%.
Iowa is not small potatoes. There's a starting quarterback for a good 2-3 seasons at Iowa, goes dead last at 6 feet, 200 pounds. And I don't know if you've ever seen this photo. You Google Brock Purdy and his girlfriend. A lovely young woman, his fiance actually, and there's Brock Purdy wearing a pair of shorts. I'll show you. Brock Purdy. No.
It was funny because
look at the quad muscle on the guy's legs.
Oh, wow.
Like this, it's an unbelievable. He's just wearing a pair of standard shorts, right?
Yeah.
And he's in a cornfield. And he looks like he's about 15. Making $950K to turn around.
Oh,
nice bit of defending.
Good defensive play.
And that wasn't a PI, too, because he kind of pulled him down. And that's the end of the half.
Yeah.
And, wow, Chilliwack dodged a bullet there. Their defense did their job. So we got a 33-15 game at Matt Macri. This game is far from over.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun. All right, Pizza Shuffle coming up. We got the Cheer Squad doing some stuff. ChilliwackGiants.com. Tim, Amy, Matt Macri. We'll take a break.
My name is Isabel Johnston.
All right, Isabel, let's see what you can do with the pizza box shuffle. Right here is perfect. We got the pizza starting at number 3. What is your choice?
Number 3.
She's got number 3. Congratulations. Here's a free pizza from Panago. Thank you for playing the Pizza Box Shuffle. Fans, don't forget to visit our concession, the Giants Lair. Grab yourself a poutine, hot dog, something cold to drink. We got a great second half coming up real soon.
And we're back to maybe Matt Macri. Matt's will be back in just a second. He's probably grabbing a hot dog or something. He loves the French fries. So, oh, there he's right behind me. I'm a silly monkey. Sneaky, sneaky walk right past me. Oh, here we go. Well, it's a 33-15 game for Meadow Ridge right now over Chilliwack. And Matt Macri, this game is far from over.
No, Chilliwack really came burning back there. They got knocked on their heels early. And they seem to recover now, and they're making a game of it.
Yep.
So
the hardest thing for Chilliwack is just going to be containing those receivers, because Reed Dixon, pardon me, is nailing every one of his receivers with his passes, and that's what's killing them on offense. They barely used a run game.
Yeah, they haven't really, and it's very interesting because you got those taller receivers, and he's recognizing matchups where the receiver's taller than the defensive back and putting the ball up high. It's a very, very high football IQ here that you're working with, where he sees that from the huddle or from the
shanked it. They may have to re-kick that.
No, if I was Chilliwack, I'd take it right there.
Did it go 10 yards?
Doesn't have to.
I thought it had to go 10 yards.
Did not go 10.
But they could take it, I think, right there. Can they not?
No, they got to re-kick.
They got to re-kick?
Yeah, it's got to go 10 yards. He shanked it.
Yeah.
That was a shank, if I ever saw a shank.
No, they put it down. That's where it's going to be. Procedure on them. All right.
Waved off.
Waved off.
First down, okay. All right.
So they can take the procedure penalty, move it back 5 yards, and re-kick, or they can just take the ball right there. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was pretty sure of that.
Uh-huh.
I helped write the rule book about 10 years ago, so I
you wrote the rule book. You helped.
The adaptation for the VCFL.
Adaptation of the rule book 10 years ago.
It was a long time ago.
A long time. How do you like not coaching and being a part of football? Because you're retired now.
I miss a lot of it, but I did 15 years.
That's a long time.
And there's a lot of
snap.
Stuff I miss.
Falls back. He's got some time. Ball's up. He's got a receiver. He caught it. Number 6, Tony Stelzer, having a bang-up game for the Giants.
Yeah.
Holy, he's like half the team right now.
Well, Fleener and Stelzer connection here is really, really coming through for the Giants, because that was a great throw catch. They started really good field position there on the Knights' 53-yard line. Beautiful throw. And they're now down on what, the 20, 30?
Fantastic.
I can't see the 40, 30, 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
25-yard line.
25?
25.
25. We'll stay with 25. All right. Yeah. From the pistol. There they go. Oh, wanted to hand it off. Something got mixed up there. It was supposed to be a jet sweep. All right. That's going to push him back about 10 yards.
Yeah, here Fleener and Pepin are talking. He's like, "You're supposed to take that." Pepin's like, "I thought you were going to throw it."
No.
And little miscommunications like that. You get a big play, and then now you're back 10 yards.
Well, you know what? One more throw like the last one. We can tie him up pretty good. All right. Good start for Chilliwack. Let's see if they can carry some momentum. I got to say, Meadow Ridge's uniforms this season look fantastic.
They really did a good job with them.
Yeah, they look great. Chilliwack's always bang up. Here we go. Snap. Now he wants a receiver. He's got pressure. He's got a man. He's made the catch. Does he get some yardage? No. Caught by number 30, Logan McDonald, but I don't know if he...
Well, he's not even back to the original line of scrimmage.
He made up made a good 9 yards, I'd say.
Yeah, but it's still 3rd and 12.
Yeah, and that's good defense on Meadow Ridge.
Very good.
Let him make the catch, played the zone.
Yep.
But no extra yardage.
Yep. You can give up the catch in 9 yards, and you got a big 3rd down here.
Ooh.
It's funny too in that first play where they got the handoff didn't happen. Pepin had a lane, and he had his steam on him too.
Snap, drops back, good coverage. He's got another man. Oh, that's gonna be a turnover on downs.
Yeah.
Good positives coming out of that drive for the Giants, though.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
Another nice throw catch. He took it out of bounds as he's catching it. You gotta make sure you keep those feet in bounds and bring in that ball. Good job on the Giants.
Excellent.
Great coverage on the night by the Knights.
The Knights doing a good job by the Knights.
Yeah.
All right. 1st and 10 Knights about the 35-yard line. That sound right?
40, 30, 26. 26-yard line.
There's a snap. Nice handoff. Whoa, good job.
Brought down in the backfield aggressively.
Good job. And number 88, Carter Charlie Pablo.
Pablo there just swings him around and brings him to the ground. It's one of the things when you start falling behind here, you get a little bit of frustration showing, but you got to keep that stuff in check.
Yep. Good tackle, though. Pushed him back about 15 yards.
Yeah.
He does a really good job penetrating that O-line, getting into the backfield. Are they conferring?
Tying shoelaces.
Tying shoelaces. What happened there? Oh, waved off. Oh, there was a flag. They waved it off. Body slamming, though. We were up here with Barry once, and they called on him on a body slam. I think
it's more if it's a horse collar type thing. Like that one there, he spun him to the ground. He got over the shirt and spun him to the ground, got his feet out from underneath him. But he didn't. It's that backward.
Here comes the pass. Ooh. Sets up, and now they're 3rd and long. So Chilliwack might, if they can break up the next play, could get some good field position here. But, hey, man, this Meadow Ridge offense will just sting you right when you think you got them beat.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and like I said, you get some height differential going on there. They see they got number 15, Fleener, is out playing corner against one of the larger receivers. But then you got another large receiver on the other side. So it's one of those embarrassments of riches that Meadow Ridge seems to have here.
Drops back. There's the ball. Caught it. And he pulls him down. Nice defense. That was a big play. Ty Pepin having a good defensive game.
A little shocked they went for a short throw and catch here. The receivers have been doing well. He picks it up at his shoelaces there.
Held on to it.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't Reed Dixon's best throw or the best decision, I think, on a throw by the play call by the coaching staff when you needed that many yards and you're giving the ball up here on your 27-yard line.
Our head referee's enjoying himself. He's clapping his hands. He's swinging that arm.
Yeah.
Doing a great job.
He's having a good time out there.
He is.
And
to the cheer squad, hey, they keep growing.
Yeah.
A bunch of girls out of uniform said, hey, I want to cheer too.
Yeah.
So now they get even more. There's a couple of guys out there. 3, 4, 5 guys are joining.
Yeah. And I think this is great. A couple of the younger kids must have gone home,
There's a handoff. Carter Charlie. Cuts. Look at the cut. Pablo's going to go to the end zone.
Wow. Some really good blocking there.
We've got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere.
Don't change that channel. Things are just getting interesting.
They're pulling all the other kids off. There's Colin Boyd and Rochelle Ketty. They're like, nah, off you go.
Oh, Colin, the fun police.
Oh, come on. If 1 or 2 people get up there, but it's like literally like another 15 kids stepped up.
Yeah. Well, like I said, some of the littler ones went home.
Yeah.
At half there, it's late on a Friday, dark and cold. So there was some spare pom-poms around, and a couple of the kids wanted to get out there and have some fun. But there, Colin is right. You gotta insurance-wise, they're not covered out there.
Yeah.
Whereas the cheerleaders are insured.
Right.
And also distraction-wise, there is a football game going on.
There is. Okay. Snap. Good snap.
Now there is a football game going on.
No, didn't do it. Oh, heck. Missed the PAT. He had the height, but he just hooked it wide. 21-33. We got a game, man. We got a game.
This is exciting.
It is. I mean, it looked like it could have been a bit of a run on the part of Meadow Ridge for a while there, and Chilliwack is just fighting back.
You know what? They got knocked back, and they looked a bit defeated. That big run by Charlie Pablo, get him down there, get a score, get some momentum going, and this is huge for the stop at the end there. You know, they had that big run, but it was a block in the back, came all the way back. You know, they were able to not let Meadow Ridge put another 6 points on the board before the half.
Yep.
And they come out and here they score in the first drive. That's huge. That's huge. That's a momentum changer.
Carter Charlie Pablo is just a machine when he gets that ball. He just bounces off. He's a pinball. He just bounces off everybody and just keeps going. Spins and turns and jukes and
willed it into the end zone.
Willed it into the end zone. Sheer force of will. All righty, here we go. Come on, Cooper. Boot that ball.
This would be a good time for a little trick play to try and get the ball back.
There it is. Takes a funny hop.
Well, didn't go 10 yards, though.
Let's see how they mark it. Oh, they're waving it off. Chilliwack.
Yeah, it didn't go 10 yards.
I don't know if the other team touched it either.
Here you go. There's 5, there's 7, there's 8. There's a Chilliwack player touched the ball right there. So that's unfortunately going to go to Meadow Ridge where the Chilliwack player touched it.
Almost worked.
Do we know who the coaches are for Chilliwack here? Usually on their rosters they give us the coaches' names.
I've got the
John Prose? Prose.
Ken Clements, Row C. Ken Cools, DC.
Cool's dad.
Cools.
Is that Jacob Bernath over there?
It is.
Oh, okay. He was getting excited on
Oh,
that.
Chilliwack got the ball. Chilliwack's ball.
Chilliwack.
All right, here we go. From the shotgun. There's the supposed. Throws it. Gets his man. Logan McDonald. Oh, ball came out. No.
Looks like the ball came loose.
Big shoulder.
Logan's hurt.
Yeah, Logan got hammered on that play. Big shoulder driven into me here. You see, here's the throw right here. And
nice
he cuts
catch.
back into the field there. One of the defenders comes and hits him in the shoulder, and the ball pops out, and the Knights end up getting it. It was a clean hit. It was a big hit, but it was a clean hit. And I think where it just got him on the shoulder probably gave him a bit of a stinger there and knocked the ball loose. I hope it's nothing more than a stinger.
It flattened him out right on the turf, and I think that's probably when the injury happened.
Yeah.
Right on contact.
Beautiful catch. Great run back.
Boom.
And there,
just nailed him.
Yeah, they hit. They
shoulder to shoulder.
Yep.
Yep, but hit him hard.
Yeah.
Full head of
it's just
steam.
a stinger. Logan McDonald is such a good player, such a strong player out there that you hate see. Well, any of these guys, you hate seeing him get injured, but he plays so hard, and then for him to get bopped like that.
Team Amy, Matt Macri, ChilliwackGiants.com. Looks like they're calling a bit of a timeout over there on the Knights.
They called their team in to have a discussion with them.
That was a hard hit. He's really down.
Yeah.
He is down. You hate to see a kid like that. Any kid get hurt.
I think he got caught with his eyes in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a clean hit. It was just a big hit. Yeah. Then I'll tell you,
Just let him.
Tough kid. I've had him, I think, 4 different years. Oh, yeah.
Well, and I'm wondering here, did he get a shoulder to the head?
It happened pretty quick. I don't know. But even shoulder to shoulder, you jerk the neck a bit, right?
You get.
There he is. Yeah. There he is. Oh, fantastic!
Good.
Thank goodness.
He's one of the strongest, one of the stronger players we've seen in JB here.
There's his mom. There's Erin.
Yeah.
She has been, as long as in 10 years, she's always been on the sidelines as a trainer.
Yeah.
You got this, Logan.
He's looking a little bit
A little woozy. I
Woozy
think
on
he
his
might.
feet there,
That could
yeah.
be it. That could be it for him tonight.
You know, one of the things they say is with the concussion, it's not the first hit that causes the concussion.
The second one.
It's the second one or the third one.
Yeah.
Because it's the multiple hits, and then you know, if you're feeling a little woozy, you watch him walking off here. He's not as strong on his feet as he should be. I think it's smart to maybe sit him down, if not for the night, maybe the end of the quarter.
Easy.
Type
Yeah.
thing.
Well, you got to go concussion protocol, right?
Yeah.
And then there's several steps.
Into the blue tent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You know what? I mean, he's going to want to play in the whole 9 yards. Like, Sonny, you're going to take the day off.
I'm not sure what's Meadow Ridge has got their players on the sideline taking a knee, and I don't know what the discussion here in the middle is with the referees.
It was the ball came loose. So was he down?
Colin Boyd heading out there now.
Trying to figure this out. It all sort of happened kind of quick, and it was a Meadow Ridge turnover as far as I can see.
And from this angle and the replay, it looked like it was shoulder to shoulder, but I'm wondering if maybe it was shoulder to head.
Are their heads collided after shoulder to shoulder?
Yeah. So, and they're having a discussion here about. Yeah. And the head coach over there for the white team is having a talk with the head ref. So.
Things look a little heated over there on the Chilliwack side.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, as much as we're here watching the game, we've got the eagle eye view from up top. We're very removed from the field.
Oh, totally.
So there's a lot of stuff we don't see.
No.
That the referees, who are trained professionals, down there.
And the coaches, they're at eye level.
Yeah.
Now he's going over the Meadow Ridge. Something's happening here. It looked like it was a clean hit to me. He just got hurt on the hit, and then the ball turned over. Yeah, it's a weird one, eh? Ridge Meadow walking over.
There's a stoppage and play. You can't go off the field, but they've gone to the edge of the field and taken a knee. So they are allowed to do that in a stoppage and play. When you get to the high school level, you'll notice a lot of times when there is a timeout called, the coach won't come onto the field. The players will run to the side. But as long as they don't leave the field to play.
Okay, so we got the head referee up here. How are they going to mark this?
I think the squad has decided it's just a question of whether or not it's
turnover or not.
It had to be a turn. Look, the ball came loose before he went down. For sure.
But if it was an unnecessary roughness hit to the head, that can't.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that myself.
Exactly.
That's just me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I have not seen a flag. Looks like they placed the ball at the 40, 50-yard line. Now Chilliwack's going over
there.
Huh. This is kind of interesting. This is intriguing.
I think all in all, my number one thing here is I hope Logan.
Oh, without.
Yeah, hope Logan McDonald's okay. So now we got a full team huddle at Maple Ridge.
Are they coming back on?
Are they calling New York for the replay?
They're calling New York for the replay, yeah.
Oh, you don't ask for the replay down there. That'll get a coach tossed. Don't ask me how I know. But you don't point to the screen and say, watch the screen. You'll get thrown out of a game.
What, here or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So it looks like it is Meadow Ridge's ball. Okay.
No, it's
Chilliwack's ball. Okay. Your guess is as good as mine. Second and about 5. Snap. Handoff. No. Oh, now there's a turnover. There's a turnover. Whoa. That thing just bounced out. Number 11, Tristan Martin, grabs the hot potato in the end zone.
Well, and Fleener tried to stiff arm and make a big move there, and the ball just pops loose. And Martin, Johnny on the spot, catches it in stride. And
right place, right time.
Not a white jersey in front of him.
Just nailed it.
Yeah. Very good defensive play. The handoff, the fake handoff was fabulous. I was faked out.
Yep.
I thought the running back had the ball and was getting tackled right away. But that one defender saw it and went after Fleener, and Fleener tried to kind of bring the ball up over his head and lost it.
Pooped it out. Popped it out. Well, 39-21. Still a close game.
Looks like Knights are set up to go for the 1-point conversion.
Knights are going for one. Oh, one more guy. Run! Run, Forrest!
Only the old lineman.
Yeah. He goes, "Were we on defense? I'm not supposed to be out there." It happens quickly.
There you go. Here we go. Snap. Throw. Holy moly.
Oh, big throw.
Oh, right over his head. Okay.
A little bit too much on that one.
A little too much English on her. 39-21, Meadow Ridge after a great turnover. Tristan Martin. He's having a game.
Mm-hmm.
He's having a great game.
He played really well tonight. Number 8, Madden Pye, just
3.14.
Up and catch it. The ball just kept going.
Slice-O. Slice-O pie. Oh.
So, it's nice to be watching a football game where, the cameras aren't shooting up into the booths and to check out what the latest singer up there in the...
Do you get your Travis Kelce jersey yet?
Oh, yeah. I'm a Chargers fan.
Here we are.
Yeah, hey, we got the camera. Yeah, we're not on the screen, though, but...
honestly, it's sort of good for football, and it isn't.
Yeah.
It's getting a lot more profile to the game.
Yeah.
But it's fleeting. So the second they break up, they're just all those Swifties are going to disappear and football fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
My niece is a huge Taylor Swift fan.
Right.
Had tickets to the Seattle and had to sell them. She just couldn't make it work, work-wise, and she's on a budget. She had to stay overnight, couldn't do it. So, of course, I put on my Facebook page, there's that godforsaken photo that's gone around 3 billion times of Taylor Swift cheering for Travis Kelce on his touchdown in the first game she went to. Here's a kick. Does it go the 10 yards? Nope. Rolls back.
Looks like the kick did not make it 10
Yeah.
yards.
It rolled back and it only went about 3 yards.
So, of course, I captioned it with, "Look, my boyfriend got a touchdown thingy." She was not happy. "Why, Uncle Tim? Why?" I said, "Amy, because I can." She's in her 20s, so it's not like I'm, bashing a 12-year-old girl here. She's an adult.
I get up in the morning for work, right? And I got to go through my morning routine and everything. My wife gets up, and she goes on the treadmill for half an hour, so she watches shows.
God love her.
In the last couple of weeks, she's been watching the New Heights podcast in the morning. So I'm in the bathroom, and all I can hear is Jason Kelce talking. Well, I'm thinking, I love that she's getting interested in football.
For the wrong reasons.
The wrong reasons. She always turns it off when they get to the football stuff. She listens for the
Taylor news.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Carter, Charlie Pablo, is that ball out again?
Yeah.
Please don't be out again. Holy moly. Chilliwack, you're killing me here, buddy. You're just, Carter, Charlie Pablo just make stuff happen. But, I know. I mean, they're playing the New York Jets, and Swiftie Nation is just buying up all the tickets.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, you know what? Somebody that actually likes football can't go now. It's like, just so you can get a glimpse of Taylor Swift.
They were going to the Jets game anyways, man.
Come on, man. They got that young quarterback. What's his name again?
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
Yeah, but they had Aaron Rodgers. Place is sold out. Everybody's excited.
No.
Fourth play of the game. Blows his Achilles.
Oh.
Dude,
do you agree with him going to the games?
What's that? Rodgers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
Okay.
sure. I think the players that don't go and support their team when they're injured, should be off the team.
You think?
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be a bit of a distraction. Okay, somebody turnover. There's a UR, and that's getting moved a big 15 yards.
You're on a team. You support your team.
Okay, this guy's texting for crying out. You're doing sticks, buddy. Okay.
With everything that's going, those guys haven't moved in about 15 minutes. He's probably asking somebody to bring him a sweater. He's probably
it's a knock. So Chilliwack kept possession, and it was a 15 against Chilliwack. Okay. They maintained possession.
That thing. He's got time. He needs a receiver. Throw it. Oh, what a catch. Did he catch it?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a catch?
Yeah, he brought it to the ground.
Tony. Big Tony Stelzer.
Stelzer, you watch it.
Tone.
Watch it. Fleener gets away from the defender, flings the ball. Stelzer catches it. He goes to the ground.
1, 2, yeah.
Then he bounces twice, and the ball comes out on the second bounce.
Big Tone. Need one more of those to get the first down.
Sacrificing the body for the ball.
The bada bing. Big Tone.
Seeing that.
Big Tone on the bada bing.
Hey, Stelzer, Stelzer?
Stelzer?
Not Seltzer.
Stelzer, pardon
They have
us.
a phenomenal game out here today.
Big Steel, Stelco, Stelzer. Big Steel, Stelzer. Alka, Stelzer. Oh, okay, I'm stopping. Just shake your head, guys. Here we go from the shotgun. Snaps back. He's got coverage. He's got a man. Go, 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 go. Keep fighting. Oh, he couldn't do it.
Oh, who's that number 9?
Jackson Sutton. He got the ball, but he just couldn't get the yardage.
You see him climb the ladder to go get that ball.
Oh,
like, watch this.
Such a good play.
Fleener thinks he's throwing to Stelzer. Nope, it's Sutton, but it doesn't matter. He's going up and getting the ball.
Oh.
Beautiful catch.
Just couldn't get the yardage.
The effort level there was 100%.
Loved it. Just pretty much. Pretty much. He doubled his height in that one play just to get that ball.
Well, you watch it, too. You watch his feet like he's going up a set of stairs into the air, right? Yeah, he's gone right up there.
Fantastic.
Beautiful job.
Finger tipped it. All right, under center. I formation. There go the slots. Handoff up the middle. Cools. You almost had him, buddy.
Beautiful run. Beautiful run there, too. Nice little handoff and run. I didn't catch the number on the player there. Was it Tristan Martin again? He showed he can run, eh? Holy smokes.
I don't know if that was Tristan Martin. Number 11?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
The young guy with good eyes is telling us it's Tristan Martin over
don't
there.
Remind me. Everything's going. Everything's going, man. The memory.
The memory when I could see. My hair was brown, not gray.
At least you've got some. All right, snap. Nice handoff to the outside. Good blocking. Good blocking. Number 26, Dawson Holdridge with the tackle. He's had a few good tackles.
Yeah. Hey, we say they haven't had much of a run game, and all of a sudden they're running
Boom.
the ball
Owen
nonstop.
McDougall's killing it.
And moving the sticks on every play.
Well, here's the adjustment by Maple Ridge. Oh, we got fireworks.
Oh, look at
Matt,
that.
you shouldn't have.
Wow. I don't know what the occasion is here. No one even scored a touchdown yet.
Maybe
yeah, we've had a lot of them.
Maybe somebody's in love somewhere. We're just seeing it for them.
Yeah.
It's the $5 billion stealth jet flying over.
Maybe it's 2 weeks to Halloween and someone's a little antsy.
But, I mean, here, getting back to Maple Ridge, we have an injured player taking a knee, Dawson, after a great tackle. They had a great passing play. Yeah. Chilliwack starts shutting down the passing play. Ooh, boom, let's go to running game. And the running game's working because it's got another.
Well, and once again, I go back to, Steve Paul as the coach over there. And I'm not sure what everybody's role is on the Maple Ridge team because this handwritten roster didn't include the coaches. But you got Steve Paul. I
mean, it's amazing they didn't even chip it out of like granite for us, just to put it back that much further. I mean, this is like grade 9 stealth line paper.
Yeah. But whoever did this, I appreciate the effort. I do.
Oh, of course, they got it. God love them.
Because 1 week they said, "Oh, we didn't bring enough. You don't get one."
Yeah.
So I had to take a picture of the one with the commissioner, right? So trying to read it off my phone was a lot harder than trying to read someone's handwriting here.
There you go.
But the coaches over there. These coaches have been going through the program many times.
Yeah.
And they're solid coaches that can adjust in a game, know when to adjust in a game, and they do a really good job of getting all the players lots of time.
Back to the passing game. Ball is up. Nice catch. Back to Tristan. A lot of good fight on that kid. Good tackling by Chilliwack. Pushes it back a couple of yards. A loss of about 4.
There was a little bit of telegraph in that play there. You didn't need to be the mighty Kreskin to figure out what was going to happen there.
Yeah.
Tristan got to the outside, turned around it quick. Reed kind of had eyes only for him. I think everybody on the defense figured out what was going to happen there really quick.
Good read. Good read in the D.
Good read on the D.
D.
Nice, second down.
Second and about 13. Right about midfield. Under center. There go the slots. Drops back. Wants to pass it. Can't do it. Nice sack by Chilliwack. Good penetration by the defense. Wrapped him up and pushed him back. That's a good 10, 12 yards. Who are you texting now?
My wife.
Okay. We know who wears the pants in that marriage. Okay.
Well, I'm supposed to pick up my stepdaughter at 10 at High Street, so we're not going to make it. So I figured.
No, 9:20. Aren't you responsible?
I know, right?
Aren't you responsible?
She's trained me well.
There you go. Woof woof. So I bought 3 Chilliwack giant raffle tickets in my wallet right now. I don't know what the draw is. Hang on. High formation. Nice pitch. Number 3 to the outside. He's got some blocking. He's got some wheels. Just shy of the original line of scrimmage.
That's going to be a turnover, Giants ball.
Nice job by Chilliwack. Turnover on downs. Anyway, so if I win the money.
Yes. You're going to donate it to the Matt Macri needs to do that.
Not even close.
Okay.
Not even close. So I'm going to put a new stereo in my car.
Okay.
Pimp it out a little. And I'm thinking I might get my daughter a dog.
Oh, nice.
I'm allergic. I have an aversion to everything a dog brings as of like hair, droppings, everything. But my daughter, being on the autism spectrum, having a pet is quite healthy, right?
Right.
And, she's just great. So.
Yep. Yeah. Things that a dad will do for their daughter. Any of their children, really.
Right. And my wife's like, well, maybe I want to get a dog. I'm like, well, I don't want one. So I might have to, if I have the cash, because they're not cheap anymore. We had a poodle growing up. My parents got him for $50. The thing lasted 15 years. I mean, and you fed him like the Play-Doh looking food, the whole 9 yards.
Everybody on the line moved except for the center. And the
okay.
ball. Yeah, everybody moved on that play.
And now it's like you get a dog, they got to have gourmet food. Massage therapy, a yoga instructor. Like, it's just like, what is going on with the pets? Like, we walked our dog around the block on a leash. The thing lived till he was 15.
Yeah.
Now we got dog parks with like.
Well, okay. So the dog parks I do agree with.
I don't disagree with them, but it's just like they're getting a little spoiled here.
Well, the parks are just an area where you can let your dog off the leash.
Correct.
And it's encouraging people not to let the dog just run wild run wild in the streets. The dog parks are good.
There you go.
I got one friend at work who he's got dogs, and his dogs eat better than he does.
I know.
Spend $800.
22 to the outside. Cuts in. Fight. Look at this. Nice.
Good job.
Carry.
That's a gain of about 11.
Yeah.
That's a big carry.
Still going to be third down and about 6 yards here.
But whatever. He picked up some good yardage.
Yeah.
And it looks like we have an injured player. Anyway, it's the one I'm thinking about.
Battle tonight. Like, there's been a lot of guys down on the field, and they come back into the game later on and whatnot. But there's been a lot of battle going on here.
There has been. This is a really good game. That's the end of the quarter, going into our fourth quarter. See, the only thing that will derail that, if I do win it, is we're building a deck in the backyard.
Right.
So we're supposed to be charging my son rent, and technically his rent's going to pay for the. But we haven't charged him rent yet because we got to get organized. We're both so busy. Well, we want him to get him just several months of paychecks.
Yeah.
He needed to get a car. We got him a car. How much is the insurance? So he's got to figure it out. But we're probably digging him a good $1,000 a month. I mean, it includes Wi-Fi, groceries, free laundry, free parking.
You can't rent a place to live for $1,000 a month right now.
Anywhere in BC.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
100%.
I moved here in 1996. I shared a 2-bedroom apartment, top floor of a walk-up, 2 bathrooms, balcony, corner apartment, $900. That's like $4,000 now.
And when was that? 96?
That was the time to live in Vancouver.
That must have been a bougie type apartment too, because
Oak and 12th, Oak and Spruce.
Yeah, okay, that's why.
Yeah,
because I was out in '96. I was out here in Abbotsford, and we were renting an apartment for $600 a month, 2 bedroom.
Yeah.
Only 1.5 baths, but.
Snap, rolls out, wants a receiver. Does he find one? Ball is up. Oh, he caught it!
Yes, excellent job.
Caden Mold, number 10.
Goes down for the ball.
He got it.
Caden just gives his body up to make the big catch.
That was fantastic.
Beautiful throw, too. Gets around to the outside, launches the ball, and the receiver goes down, picks it up off the turf, makes a huge catch. I think he hurt himself.
Yeah, I think he got winded landing on the ball when he caught it. That's because no one was near him when he landed, right?
So we're going to go back to Taylor Swift for a second here.
Taylor, just shake it off, man.
Me. I'm the problem. It's me. But okay, so Kelsey, not this week, last week.
Sure.
They're playing a turf field and hurts his ankle.
Right.
They weren't sure if he's going to be able to play this week.
Right.
Everybody's worried about it. The Swifties are now mobilizing to get the NFL to get rid of turf fields because the injuries that happen on there because of the lack of give is hurting poor Travis.
Okay.
So the Swifties are going to petition the NFL. And, I don't know if you've had much experience with 14-year-old girls, but they can be
pretty determined.
and
oh, good tackle.
Oh.
Tristan in the
Boom.
field to break up the play.
Yeah, number 26 wasn't too happy about that one.
Yeah. Well, Aldridge just couldn't get around to the outside, and Tristan Martin come flying in there.
Grabs him. Well, interestingly enough, I've been watching NFL for years now, and I never heard anybody complain about the turf until this season.
Oh, no, they've complained about it.
Have they?
Yeah. They've always, every time someone has a knee injury, it comes up that, it's the problem with the turf.
One of the players on the Jets, and I can't remember, was one of the linemen, goes, look, they're pulling up this turf, and they're laying down grass for the World Cup soccer coming to town. Why aren't we getting it?
I know.
Right? Wow, that's a really good point.
But, okay, so you look at the whole Aaron Rodgers fiasco.
Right.
The media.
There you go. From the shotgun. Drops back. Whoa, blitz. Receiver. Boom. Oh, just held on to him.
Number 2.
Fantastic. Great catch, number 12, Arthur McClements.
Delivered by Cleaner.
Big hit by number 2, Sahil Sangera.
And held on him and yanked him down.
Yeah. Beautiful play. Both
sides. Aaron Rodgers.
So Aaron Rodgers, he goes into his little darkness retreat. He comes out and he decides, I still want to play football, but I'm going to play for the New York Jets. And so, Hard Knocks steps in and they do a big 6 episodes about Aaron Rodgers in training camp and how the Jets are going to, they were just a quarterback away. Zach
Penalty
Wilson,
against the illegal block against the Giants. Repeat the down?
No. It's lose your down on that.
Okay.
No.
It's a big one.
That's after the down happens. You get that tackle.
Okay, Aaron Rodgers.
He's going to lead the Jets back to the playoffs. They were just a quarterback away, and Zach Wilson is going to learn from the greatest, and he's going to be a quarterback himself. And 4 plays in on the turf field, blows his Achilles.
Right.
And now everybody's looking at going, really? We have this build-up that and Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback. I love watching Aaron Rodgers play. He's phenomenal to watch play. And so you got people are out there going like, could that have been avoided? And the idea is with a grass field, you can avoid those kind of injuries because there's give to it.
Right.
There's not as much give. And as a coach, I could go on a grass field and coach 3, 4, 5 games. No problem. I stand on a turf field, by halftime my knees are killing me.
Yeah.
And I'm old and fat. I get it, right? I got arthritis. But on the turf field, it just happens that much faster. By halftime, I'm like, oh my goodness, this hurts.
Yeah.
Right? By the end of the game, I'm barely making it off the field. So I understand the big difference with it.
Yeah.
But one of the things you see when you get a big hit like that, the young man's getting hit by the player and then hitting the ground. And
well, for the city like Chilliwack or Abbotsford, well, no, you guys have grass over in Varsity.
Rotary do.
Rotary.
But the schools, they don't.
Right? You don't have to reseed it. There's way better drainage.
Yeah.
I love grass. Like spring flag, put me on the grass. It's about 14 degrees cooler on the grass than on the turf.
Yep.
But you're just maintaining city-wise, it's way more cost-effective to go with turf than it is for grass.
Okay.
It's just your grass. You're constantly seeding it. You need tons of drainage.
We're talking about city maintenance over the health and safety of
I know. But
it's just one of those things. So it's second and about
snaps.
400 yards.
And he called down. That's going to be,
Backfield, that's a big sack by
they did repeat the down. So it's third and even longer now.
Yeah. Now it's third. Nope. Third and. Oh, it is turnover on downs.
They didn't change the down marker. Well, Chilliwack's defense is not coming on, so.
Still Giants ball.
So they repeated the down on that penalty.
I'm not sure where those guys went.
They're confused.
But he's got the mark down there where the original line of scrimmage was supposed to be, so he's getting them to come back.
I know. But, I mean, we don't see a lot of turf-related injuries here. You don't see a lot of Achilles going,
Well, I agree with you there.
Yeah.
You do see knee injuries. You do see concussions. You see kids falling backwards, hitting their heads. These hits where these kids have hit the ground and not gotten back up and been helped off, would they have been avoided on a grass field?
He's got a receiver. Oh, he dodges one, dodges two. And that'll do it. Yeah, it's
a good 13-yard pass.
Just couldn't get the extra yard. Ooh, he's wobbly. Is he okay?
I think
hamming it up.
Dramatic
He's
there.
hamming it up. Arthur McClentz with a great catch. Yeah, it's an interesting debate.
Yeah, and the referee's going over to talk to him right now because
he is kind of woozy. Oh, jeez.
Somebody get some help out here.
Holy moly, he is. Yeah. I thought he was just hamming it up. No way.
Yeah, back.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah, no, I thought he was hamming it up there for a second too, and the referee walked over towards him as he went down on one knee, and now he's starting to lay down. So
that's not good.
And see, that wasn't even a big hit. That was just him getting tackled to the hard ground, Tim.
Yeah. Okay. You know.
It was a jet. It started with the jet. It was Rogers. No, it was Rogers.
It was a small talk when Rogers went.
True enough.
But how old is Aaron Rodgers, though?
39.
39. So, I mean.
Yeah. Old enough to know better.
The body's going to.
What's he doing running around?
Yeah.
It's going to start to. Wow, he's just limping off.
Yeah, he did. He did not look good. He came up kind of woozy there, and then he went walking back to the huddle and went down.
Yeah, he started woozing again. I'm like, whoa, he's not joking around.
Mm-hmm. Hope he's okay. That was a really good catch.
That was a great catch.
I mean, about a 13-yard pickup. It still a
Jeez,
turnover
they're a
and down.
tough game, man. Their kids getting injured left, right, and center here.
I know.
The junior bantams.
Well, those are big guys down there.
They are.
You look at the size of that offensive line there for the Meadow Ridge Knights.
There's some serious kids down there.
there's
Snap,
some big
drops
boys.
back. Here comes another
Good
pass.
pressure.
Oh, I thought that was going to get picked. Good job shoving him out of bounds. 22-9 against number 3. Owen McDougall's having an awesome game.
Sutton and Pepin playing it great defensively and giving him a shove out of bounds.
That was good play. Just got him out of bounds.
Well, we haven't seen Owen McDonald back out here, or Logan McDonald back out.
No.
Yeah, I hope he's okay because he went down pretty hard too. And then number 12. That's rough.
High snap. Nice direct snap on that one. Look at this to the outside.
McDougall on the outside, breaking tackles, fighting through traffic.
Good job. Look at that. Direct snap. Picked up huge yardage.
Brought down by Stilster and Sutton on that one.
That was a smart play. I like that play there for the Knights because, you see Reed Dixon there sells it so well. Like, it looks like he's going up for the snap.
It looked like it was almost a mistake that he got grabbed by mistake. Yeah, it was well done.
And if it was a mistake, guys, just run with it. You looked great.
Yeah.
It worked out fabulous.
Called making a little chicken salad. We getting rain out there? Is it raining? It is raining. Okay. We're in our nice climate-controlled, comfy little plywood tower up here. I didn't even notice it was inclement weather outside.
Plywood tower.
Good job penetrating. Couldn't bring him down. Nice stiff arm.
Oh, right into the ground there.
That was.
No holes to get through.
Oof. Everybody's getting up. They're okay.
No, we got two. No. We got another one down on the ground there.
Holy
jeez. Underneath in the tackle.
Just getting pounded.
Yeah.
Chilliwack's taking a beating here.
It was Charlie Pablo, number 3, Owen McDougall with the run around the outside, and Charlie Pablo chasing him down from behind. And I think one of the other Giant players
got caught underneath.
Ended up being on the bottom of that pile there. I don't think so. Hey. What I hate was I put my keys in my front pocket and then I lean over and I set off the panic button. And I try to stood back up and get the keys out.
I had an old 99 Pontiac and I knew it was time to get rid of it when the car alarm would just randomly go off and wouldn't go off after I turned the key on. So I had to drive my kid to Muay Thai with like the car alarm and the lights flashing. Eventually one of the dads there knew what he was doing. Just disabled the horn. Yeah. Went under, found the fuse, popped it out. Yeah, she was an old soldier. She did okay. All right, he's up.
Back up. Number 26, Holdridge. He's had a
Dawson Holdridge is having a great game on defense.
Yeah, and I think he just ended up on the bottom side of that whole pile there. I hope he's okay. This JB White teams lost some players tonight. They've taken a beating, but they've stuck in this game really, and they fought.
They've lost about 4 players so far. Three, yeah. Yeah, they're in the game, man. They're in the game. Meadow Ridge has had some explosive defense or offense. There's a nice. Oh, look at the fight. He's just not giving up.
Yeah.
Wow, Tristan Martin.
The big number 77, Tavian Meyer, wrapping him up there, but he just
dragging him
forward. Beautiful job by Tristan Martin there to keep driving those legs and moving forward.
What's going on in the CFL? Let's take a second here. Get a score for everybody. Ruin it for everybody. PVR in the game. Stamps rally to beat the Rough Riders. Stay alive in the playoff hunt.
At 4-11, they're staying alive in the playoff.
Staying alive. Nice screen pass.
McDougall
tries to do the stiff arm. Oh, he's still up. Good gang tackle, group tackle by the Giants, but it looks like he got the first down.
Yeah, he got the first down there. Great effort by McDougall there. Beautiful job by the defense here. Everybody's coming to the ball. You know, look at 21's fighting with him there. He gets shrugged off, but then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more people. Oh, one guy's standing watching. But the rest of them are all fighting towards the ball.
Somebody's going to watch. Oh, I'm going to stand up.
We call them supervisors.
That's right. Here we go. From the shotgun. Pro set. Drops back. Wants a receiver. He's got one. Oh, he reached. Did he get it? That's going to be a 1st and goal because he's literally right on the goal line. Reached out with his hand as he was going down.
Yeah, I think that's going to be like on the 1 yard line there. First down.
Well, 4:48 on the clock, somewhere thereabouts. Official time is on the field. Our timekeeper here doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, I think that's pretty close to official. I think the first quarter he was a little bit behind, but then I think he's caught on pretty good in the second half here.
All right. Pro set, snap. He's going for the end zone. Oh, drops it.
Defensive play, number 9.
Fantastic.
Sutton. Beautiful job.
Good job, Jackson.
He's had a heck of a game. Climbing the ladder earlier, making some good defensive plays, some big tackles. He's played huge out there.
Chilliwack's lost some of their better players to injury in this game, and the other players are really stepping up. Really stepping up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 39-21 Maple Ridge, but this is an entertaining game.
As a quarterback, you got to look at this. Number 2 on number 9 here on the far outside edge. And, you're thinking to yourself, I'm just going to put that ball up in the air, and he's just got to catch it over top.
They're going back to the bread and butter, and he does it.
Yeah, McDougall.
McDougall. That's pretty much going to put the game out.
I like that play there. That was a very good play. They had the outside guy run in, the inside guy run out, and then the sweep up around there, and just there was no good defensive ability there.
Yeah.
Ability to make a play. Sorry. Let me use all my words.
Use all 4 of them. You're doing a great job. Come back next week. We'll have 7 or 8.
I spent the whole day not talking to anybody. I come do this. Talk nonstop for 2 hours.
The dictionary.
Dictionary.
Another injured player by the Giants.
Once again, we'd like to thank our team sponsors. For Adam Blue, we've got Clue Construction, Adam White, Moreau Contractors, Adam Red, Lone Track Parts and Service, Pee-wee White, sponsored by Element Spray Foam.
Well, we'll see if the Swifties can get some grass, maybe get us some grass while they're at it. Wouldn't that be funny if a bunch of Taylor Swift fans actually got the NFL to switch the grass?
Well, here's the thing: is it's already there's already conversations happening about it, right? And if it happens now, the Swifties are going to take credit for it, and that's going to irk me a lot more.
Is that going to irk you?
That's
going to be irked.
Because you're going to have people like my wife being. It's because the Swifties did it. And no, it's not. Yeah.
I don't know if she's going to have to go on another tour because apparently she's raking in $4.1 billion on the one she just wrapped up.
Well, she's got more dates coming up here. She's on a break right now.
Yeah.
Why do I know this much? Jeez, Tim. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're a closet Swiftie. What's your favorite song? Come on, open up. Open up, Matt. Open up.
I'm the problem. It's me. That's the only Taylor Swift song I think I even know or can relate to.
Which one?
That one where she's like, me. I'm the problem. It's me. Yeah.
She actually says that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm impressed.
I'm not sure what the name of the song is. I just heard it on the radio. I thought, oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm very well aware of that.
Okay. Don't be so cynical.
Common denominator.
Don't be so cynical.
In my life, it's been.
Ball's up. Got a man.
Big pass.
Oh, fingertipped it. Nice defensive play by the Giants there.
Yeah.
Good old Taylor. She's raking in $4.1 billion on the Eras Tour. $4.1 billion gross.
Well, I thought that was just second down there.
That was the PAT.
Oh, that was the point after. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Focus, Matt.
Focus. It is a lopsided score. You take away the first 2 out of the beginning there.
Right.
It's a lot closer.
It's an entertaining game.
It has been a fabulous game.
It's been a great game. Both teams are just battling.
Beautiful plays on both sides of the ball. The quarterback on both sides just throwing balls up there. And beautiful catches.
Meadow Ridge on the passing game has a much higher completion rate.
Yeah.
And that's sort of the difference on the offense, really. Minus the 2 others.
Was it number 12, one of the guys that went down? Now he's
it is. Now he's back.
Good.
Arthur McClements. He was all woozy, but hopefully he's okay. Oh, he's limping.
Well, I think that's kind of playing it up a little bit. But
he's playing it up a bit.
But no, glad to see that he's back out there. You hate seeing any of these guys get hurt,
that's
for sure. They're out there having fun with their buddies. You want them to have a good time.
Good times never seem so good. So good. All right.
Yeah.
Have we figured out who's wearing this?
Well, the standard kick return team, we've got a few men down on it, so they're trying to fill holes. So who's supposed to be out there?
That was awesome.
Yeah, their helmets off on the bench right now.
All right. Now kick that ball. No onside-er. Just kick it. Boom. Oh, no. Jog.
Looks like the kick may have been shanked somewhat. There's a bit contested.
Now, do we have an injured Maple Ridge player, or is he just lying on the
I think
ball?
2 of them are.
Oh, there's 2 down there.
Oh, Giants player came up with the ball.
That is lucky. Number 25, Kale Grotolo.
Good job, Kale.
Kale Grotolo. Right?
25. KL Grotolo.
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 Yeah.
Grotolo.
Oh, yeah, I don't handle it.
You need a bat.
All right, from the shotgun. Chilliwack wants some magic here. They want that court that's
Laner's back to pass.
bit of blocking. Got a man. Nice catch. Did he get some room? Still on his feet. To the outside.
Go, go, go.
Nice job.
Good catch and run.
36 hauls him down. But not before number 9, Jackson Sutton, picks up some big yardage for the Giants.
Huge play for Sutton here. Here he goes. A little swing pass to the right. He comes back to the left, runs across the field, and he's just taken down from behind. Big tackle.
Great play, but not for if he got some good yardage. That's the, great pass, great catch, great tackle. Like, it's one of those plays that every element that makes football wonderful.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of exciting plays throughout the course of this evening.
Oh, jeez. Just they piling one on top of the other.
Yeah. Big money
There's a
to see
snap.
game like this.
Laner looking to pass.
He's got it under pressure.
Got pressure.
Oh, hauled
Martin.
down.
No,
Couldn't find the receiver.
There's a star, Tristan Martin. He's just been a shining star today. Gets in there, gets the sack, and look at that! He's doing a little Kelsey limp there on the turf.
Okay, don't start bashing the turf now. We've been doing this for 10 years. You've never mentioned turf issues once until today. So don't start now. Okay, Matt?
I read the article today at work, and it's got me so, like, I was just their declaration that they're going to get the NFL to get rid of the turf. It just blows my mind. Blows my mind.
And another thing, Taylor's at all these darn games.
Yeah.
You can't sing the national anthem, not even once. You can't just go down there and sing the national anthem one time.
Yeah. Who do they got booked for the Super Bowl this year?
No
when
idea.
The Chiefs gets there, they punt that person and have Taylor do it.
Well, there goes 3/4 of the entertainment budget. It cost them a fortune. Snap, drops back, under pressure, ball's up, got a man. Picked. Number 13, Lucia Fernandez.
Lucia Fernandez. Beautiful job by Lucia here on this interception. The ball's up, and he just gets underneath it. The only one that can really make a play on it. But he stops running and gets taken down pretty quick. We got a flag on the play here. I'm not sure what the flag's for. We'll have to wait and see what the ref has to say about that. But that should be Maple Ridge's ball on the interception. You're going to have a grape crush at this time of night?
Leave me alone. You had to tell everybody.
You're running laps around Chilliwack after drinking one of those.
I've had so much water today, I just can't drink any more water. I need something with some flavor. Flava Flav. Going back to the fact that I've gained 20 pounds over the past several years. Drinking a grape gush at 5 to 10. All right, what happened, Macri? That's refreshing.
Well, there was the interception, but I'm not sure what. Maybe after the fact there was a UR, because they're marching the ball back, but I think Meadow Ridge is sticking with possession of it.
I think you're right.
Look at the markers.
They moved them all the way back.
No, that's going to be a Chilliwack ball still.
It appears there must have been an unnecessary roughness against the Knights, but they moved the ball 15 yards, and it looks like it's first down Chilliwack.
Intriguing.
Yeah. We got some players subbing in and out. They're not 100% sure what's going on here, but Yeah, Chilliwack's going to
Maintain
possession after that.
Okay. It's been an interesting game,
Yeah.
penalty-wise.
There's some odd penalties, that's for
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't have, like, a banks of cameras with, like.
No.
You don't have a guy we can relate to that's in New York that tells us how it happens and blah, 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 blah.
And the referee doesn't come over and press a little button and we hear it on our
Yeah,
TV
exactly. So
what the penalty or the call was.
we have to try and decipher things that happen in kind of almost a split second. So, all right, 45-21, but score belies this game. It's been a lot closer than that.
Yes.
Looks like the sticks and flags have gotten all reorganized. It is Knight's first down.
It is Knight's first down.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So I guess the Knights got the interception and.
Oh, and then somebody jumped.
Yeah. Every flag is on the field right
I mean,
now.
this set of downs takes any longer, I'm going to need to shave. Holy moly, it's just taking forever. I mean, they finally get the ball going, and there's another set of penalties.
Yeah.
All right. That was definitely an offside or a procedure by the Knights.
Yeah. Well, there's so much confusion to start to get them lined up. You had to figure somebody was going to step out of line there. I wish we decided it's victory formation time.
Here we go. Okay. Under center. There's a snap. Handoff. Nice job. Big number 16 for the Giants. Logan Sargent wraps him up.
Beautiful tackle by Logan Sargent.
I didn't see the ball carrier, so forgive me for the Meadow Ridge fans out there.
I think it's Tristan Martin, number 11.
I think that's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, he's been their pretty much go-to guy.
Coming out of the backfield.
Yeah.
Meadow Ridge at this point just wants to keep the ball, just get a first down, keep the ball on the ground, and just run the clock down. That's pretty much all they're doing here. That drops back. Oh, I stand corrected. Oh, right over his head. I tell you, he's going to keep the ball on the ground. They throw a pass.
Yeah. Well,
back to Tristan Martin.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. I know the actual times kept on the field down below, but I think we're pretty spot on here with 13 seconds.
We got an absolute champion over here working time clock.
Yeah.
56 seconds. Just make sure you stop it. Yeah, it's 0 if it's in play. Yes, for sure. That'll get stopped before it hits 0 anyway. It's going to be early.
Yeah. And the refs will take it from the field at this point.
You wouldn't take a knee at this point? Woo, things are getting pretty heated out there.
Yeah. You know what? I think it would have on the whole series. Because, but if, we don't know what the actual time is.
Yeah.
And they probably asked that on the field, time.
Right.
Can we take a knee?
Still a bit early to take a knee.
But here, the defense is coming out, and the Chilliwack Giants offense is going to come on the field here, and they're going to get, maybe get 1 or 2 shots at the end zone.
It'd be good if Chilliwack got a touchdown here, just for the sake of getting a touchdown.
Well, they had a good drive to get down there.
Just for the sake of messing with the odds makers. Throwing Vegas into a...
Kill the over-under here.
Well, did that happen with the Rams game, right? They kicked a field goal.
Yeah.
And all the Vegas odds makers, and the coach is like, do you think I pay attention to that? Like,
do they care?
Do they even care? Like, too bad.
Yeah.
I cost you money? Big deal. Don't gamble. There, he saved you a bunch more.
Jackson's
nice throw to the outside.
Got some wheels, but gets pushed out of bounds.
Sets up a second and goal almost, eh?
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, they got about a half an inch to get a first down there.
The arm is up. I'm waiting for that arm to swing. Well, it's been a very fun game. We've said that many times.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed it. It's so good to just get a good game, right?
It is.
Like it's actually kind of rare to get a really entertaining game.
Yeah, and I know Chilliwack being the home team and everything,
Yeah.
you don't like to see them have those bad start, those bad bounces.
Yeah.
But you love seeing a team
Rolls out.
capitalize.
Does he have a man? Oh, almost picked off. If I'm Chilliwack, I'm just going for the end zone. 3 straight passes.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything else. There's one Adam game about 2 years ago. The ball did not get past either 45-yard line. It was like dead right in the middle in front of us. You and I were talking favorite movies by the end of the game, and people are messaging in. I'm like, what do you want us to talk about? There's no score. Nothing is happening. Not today, boy. Holy moly. Had everything but the kitchen sink in this game.
Yeah. Wasn't there one game where the first quarter ended and they literally just
rolls out
to the end zone.
Oh, through the hands.
They just flipped the teams on either side of the 55-yard line.
Yeah, literally.
Literally, because the ball was on the 55.
It just didn't move.
So
that was an Adam game. I remember there was a defensive Jim who's just a snorer, though. I miss Adam on Friday Night Lights because they got the 6-man now, and they share the field.
Yeah.
Which is great for kids in developing the game, but we miss out on the Friday Night Light game.
Well, and I've never really was a big fan of the Adam on Friday Night Lights because it's too late for the little guys.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. But it was so exciting for them. They loved it.
I love calling those games because they're a lot of fun.
And the kids just, like, I would go off the sidelines and get a roster, and they're just bubbling with excitement. They just could not contain themselves.
Yeah. The music, so the music would come on between plays and they dance.
Oh, it's just the best. But, yeah, you're right. It was kind of late for those little Munster pantses.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Munster pantses? They're little kids. There's the game. There's the game. All right. Well, give them a cheer because that was just a superb game on either side of the ball. 45-21 Meadow Ridge over the Chilliwack Blue Giants. Junior Bantams. Really fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So we got no game next week. Game on the 27th, right? That's what the schedule says?
No, we have a game next week.
No, there's no game next week.
What? Why isn't there a game next week?
I'm guessing because there's none scheduled.
Thank you.
Just going to go out on a limb there. And
No.
So,
are you sure?
Yes.
Where's Wayne Bjorgi?
He's over there.
Wayne, is there a game next week? Pardon? Wayne's looking. That doesn't make a lot of sense that they skip a week.
According to the Wayne Bjorgi Google Doc, the master doc, it's the 13th.
You would trust that?
I do.
I have it. I have a game. No.
So you guys are going to have to keep yourself entertained next week.
Hang on.
And we'll be back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're on. Yeah, next week.
No, next week's the 20th. I know you have a Google phone, and it's not usually right.
No, I have a Samsung.
It's an Android.
I have an Android.
So it doesn't. It's
so
not
we don't have
right.
a game next week?
No. Yeah.
Why?
Hold on. What did you just say? Yeah, right. Okay, we gotta record
why
that.
are there no games next week? That makes no sense. Oh, they're all on the road.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll see you on the 27th then. Okay. Okay.
I can't believe I stumped you like this. I thought we were all aware on the same page of this.
I got to double check my calendar. Okay.
So I'll see you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks.
Folks at home, keep yourself entertained next week. We'll be back on the 27th.
Sounds good. Tim Amy, Matt Macri, ChilliwackGiants.com.
Great job out there, Knights. Great job out there, Giants. What a great game. What was your favorite part about the game tonight?
I don't know.
How about you guys? What was your favorite part of the game tonight?
I don't know. I don't have a favorite.
Okay. We got I don't know and we got I don't know. So let's do our players of the game. That's okay. It's okay. I'm sure you all have one once you get a second chance. So let's do our players of the game. So the Giants have selected tonight number 3, McDougall. And here's a smoothie for you from Booster Juice. Good job tonight. And the Knights have selected from the Giants, Ben Fleener. And Ben gets an ice cream from Kent's. Good job, Ben. All right, thank you, everyone.